everybody. Joleen Lunzer!
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Night Pants with Nana. Hello.
Hello. We're just you keep going and we're gonna just get something going here.
Okay, I'm gonna mute you for a second then.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna mute them, you guys. Welcome, happy Friday. This is your weekly Nana and Joleen Friday night live talk show where we have fun segments and we just have a good old time and have some laughs, and Nana tells us about crime. If this is your first time here, I'm a comedian. Nana's my mother. She birthed this stand-up comedian, and we just have a fun time laughing and chatting with each other. We hope you enjoy the show. Make sure you smash that like. Let's set a like goal for 400. Why not? Let's get 400 likes. If you want to support the channel, guess what? Night Pants with Nana is moving to members only starting next Friday. We wanted to give our members something special from Nana and I. There's also we have 2 tiers right now. We had the 1 tier for a long time. I added another tier, which is going to have exclusive content. Night Pants with Nana will be one of the things we'll be offering. I'll also be covering Ultimate Girls Trip, and you can read in the description the other perks that you get with that. I'm going to pin the link to our membership here. By no means do you have to join a membership. You're just welcome here anytime. However, Night Pants with Nana after tonight we'll be going to members only, where we can have a more intimate, silly, fun chat with our members and reward you guys for, thank you, being a part of the Lean team and supporting us. Okay. Oh, you know what? Atharella did it, so I'm going to pin it. Thank you, Atharella, for doing that. So the membership link is pinned to the top of the comment section. Welcome. Hopefully you guys, Jamie B is a member. Welcome. We'll be shouting out all the new members as they come in, if they so choose. Witness, I believe, a couple lives ago, gifted membership. So you can gift membership. It's this fun feature. I'm not really sure how to do it, but Witness, I think, gifted like 5 memberships, which was so generous. So thank you again for that, because that was so fun. That was the first time that's ever happened. Evelyn, welcome. Okay. Nana, what's up?
Hi, can you see me, kids? Okay, hi.
We can see you. We got some new members rolling in. Jamie B
I
has
love
joined.
that.
Atharella has joined. Oh, you upgraded. I'll be a member forever. Yeah, you upgraded to the YouTube Besties, which gives you some exclusive content, including Night Pants with Nana, starting next Friday. We're going to be able to get even sillier and tell more stories that maybe YouTube will demonetize us for or take us out of the algorithm.
Okay, that'll be great. Hi, everyone. We have some special guests here tonight.
Yes, we do.
And this
Plus, we'll give you an inside look at our crazy family, which you'll get a little taste of now if you've never.
Guys, I'm just gonna.
I will include Patreon members. Yes. So
this is Lucy.
Remind me, Nancy. DM me on that. Okay. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead, Lucy.
And this is Lucy. Can you wave to everybody, Lucy? Hi.
Can you tell her to do her Wednesday dance?
Sorry, she wants you to do a Wednesday dance already.
No, can she do it right now?
Can you do it right now?
Okay. Lucy Lunzer with the Wednesday dance. Her favorite show is Wednesday. Okay. How does the song go again? Can you ask her?
How does the song go again, honey?
I'll tell her I'll sing it if she tells me.
If she'll sing it if you tell her. Is it the Addams Family?
Is it? Dance with my hands above my head, like Jesus said. Yes, Lucy got me to watch Wednesday on Netflix, and it's so good. If you guys like Sabrina, Buffy, any of the cool girl supernatural shows, or even just the Addams Family. So Lucy, hi, Luce.
Yeah, Lucy. Now we also have, would you come up here, special guest? Come on up here. Wave to the people. Say hi.
Hi.
Say
Franklin
I'm Frank.
Thomas.
What did we do today, you guys? Can you tell everybody what we did? Lucy, you can come back up. Okay, come on up here.
Tell them to speak by the mic.
You have to speak by the mic, guys.
We got
Otherwise,
the kids
I can't hear
update
you.
in the beginning, and then we'll be getting into Night Pants.
Okay. Come on. Okay. Okay, what did we do today?
We painted eggs.
Oh, you
Oh, yeah.
painted Easter eggs?
Yeah, we colored eggs. Wasn't that fun? Did you eat 2 of them?
Yeah, it too.
Frankie, ask him what his favorite part of painting Easter eggs was.
What was your favorite part of painting the Easter eggs?
Like my favorite color.
Oh, what color was it?
Sure.
Or the tie-dye one that Lucy made.
Oh, yeah, Lucy made a tie-dyed one. That was awesome. And Lucy, what was your favorite part of doing the eggs today? Oops, sorry.
Coloring the eggs. Coloring the eggs.
Oh, and what was Lucy's favorite color?
What was your favorite color, honey?
The tie-dye one.
Yeah, that's
Can you
tie-dye.
ask Lucy if she'll read our super chat from Indiana Girl Jules?
Mind reading the super chat from Indiana Girl Jules, and I'll move this so we can.
I know
Hello, ladies. So glad I made it. Just went to dinner with my family for my birthday, but wanted to be here also. Frankie and Lucy look so grown up to me.
I know they are.
Yay. Can you guys
Yes.
say happy to Indiana Girl Jules?
Can you say happy birthday, Jules? Can you guys say
Happy
that?
birthday, Jules.
Aw.
Happy birthday,
Yay.
Jules, and thank you so much. That's so
I hope you
So
have a
good.
great birthday.
you what, honey?
Oh, Frankie hopes you have a great birthday.
Oh, that's so nice, Frank. Thank you.
Frankie's giving shout outs. Yes.
So we're very
Well,
excited, you guys, to have the
Yes.
kids here, but they just wanted to be here for the first part. Then they're going to kind of watch the tablets, and if you see somebody, everybody's saying hi to Frankie and Lucy, and you can't touch that though, honey, because that doesn't do anything. But look at Lala. Lala Buffenmeyer said, "Hi, Frankie. Let's do a math problem." Oh, wait.
9,900
No.
times 9,900.
oh, not times.
Okay, Frankie, do you have one? And then we'll get one from Lucy.
10 times 10.
Okay, 10 times 10,
Ooh.
everybody.
First
So
one in the
if
chat
you
to get
have
10
it-
times 10 is going to get a shout out from Franklin.
So we're going to be watching it. Hello, everyone. Watching in my night pants. That's what we like to see, Alexis.
Yes, make sure you put your comfy night pants on and get ready to
And-
have some laughs. Grab your favorite beverage. And we got the kiddos here for the beginning of the live. And then
And we're
They'll
going
be-
10 times or 10 plus 10, was it, Frank?
10 times 10.
Okay, I have short span of attention.
I
Short
think
attention
Well,
span.
Nanny, you have ADD, just like me. You have ADHD, undiagnosed.
Joleen, make sure you pull up the first.
So 10
one.
times 10. What is that, everybody?
Someone got it.
Someone got it?
That
Who
is
got it?
Say that name. Lala.
Lala.
Buffenmeyer.
Lala Buffenmeyer got it.
Okay,
Woo!
congratulations.
Congratulations, you win a pony. No, I'm just kidding.
You win $1,000. No, you don't.
You win night pants with Nana.
Yay.
That's very nice.
You can spend the night at Nana's.
Woo!
Woo! Amy,
And
welcome to
Amy
the
became
membership.
A YouTube member. That's wonderful.
She became a
So-
YouTube member, a YouTube bestie. She is a Lean Team bestie.
Okay, so what we're going to do right now,
Wait,
you
what did
guys,
you say?
she's becoming a YouTube member.
What's
Amy
that?
did. It's something that Joleen has going now for her podcast.
Everybody's got it. It's the coolest
The
thing.
coolest kids have it. And welcome to the Lean Team. Thank you, Atharella. She's always on top of everything.
So what do you guys
Um,
you had a sleepover last night. You have a sleepover tonight with Nana. Can you give like Lucy one of your headphones so she can hear?
Oh, sure.
Okay. Lucy, hi. You had a sleepover last night with Nana. You're doing a sleepover tonight. What have you guys been doing besides coloring eggs?
I've been riding my skateboard outside.
And we went down the street and I was following her down the street.
Yeah, they have this big hill and down the road back there. Sorry, it's really weird. So I have to point the opposite direction. We went down the road like on my skateboard, and Frank followed me.
Oh,
So,
that's nice.
what was
Okay, share
Nana
with each
doing?
other.
Right, just a minute. You can have this one. You can have this one, Frank, in just a minute. And then where was Nana, you guys? Where was Nana?
Napping.
You can talk right in there.
Nana was napping.
Yes, he was. Watching.
Was she really?
Yeah.
She really was. She was watching like Leave It to Beaver or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Leave
My
it to Beaver.
allergies are horrible. Never get allergies, kids. My eyes, I feel like I'm going to scratch
Oh,
them out. I just
producer-
took some
oh.
Zyrtec.
Okay, I'll get allergies tomorrow.
Okay, Frank, don't
Producer
scream into
Linda
the
gave us a
mic.
super sticker. Can you guys say thank you, Linda?
Thank you, Linda.
You say thank you, Linda?
Thank you, Linda.
Okay, well, you guys, here we go. Give me my things back. I know that's fine. That's
Stuck
but
in my
you can.
hair.
Oh, sorry.
This
Okay.
is all the stuff you'll get with our exclusive membership. Kids fighting. Nana's got stuff stuck in their hair. Are you what are you guys gonna do with the rest of your night after this? Like tell us a couple more things and then we'll
Okay,
take
what
off.
are we gonna do
Okay.
with the rest of our night? You guys know
We're probably gonna play Monopoly when we go to bed.
we have a Monopoly game started, and who's winning? Do you think, Frank?
I want to say Frank is winning the money. I want to say I'm winning properties.
You're losing.
Tell him he doesn't have to talk so close to the
Nana
mic.
already
It's a
won
little loud.
one game. He only
You can
won
stand
one
right here.
game.
You don't have to.
Let's see
you
your
don't
cute
have-
face, Frank.
Yeah, see, you don't have to. There it is.
There's
You
his
don't have
cute
to.
face.
You don't have to talk really right into it. You can talk right here, and they can hear you. Okay.
Well, Lucy, your makeup looks amazing. Which palette did you use?
Which palette did you use, honey?
Like what brand did you use it on your eyes there?
Moody one or whatever.
Oh, a Sassy Moody one. Love it.
Sassy Moody. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Linda. That was very
Thank
nice.
you,
Producer Linda,
Linda.
super sticker. We just sent her a note saying we're alive. Missy Thomas became a YouTube member. Thank you, Missy Thomas. Wow, you guys, this is
Welcome,
great.
Missy. Isn't it fun?
This is wonderful. Okay, so everybody say goodbye, and then you'll come back. Watch
We'll come back up to close, but first we need Lucy and Frankie to tell everybody what they need to do on YouTube. What's the YouTube stuff you got to do?
What's this YouTube stuff that you have to do?
Like the video.
And subscribe and turn on post notifications so you know every time they post a new video.
Everyone in the whole entire universe watch this.
I like this. The whole entire
And
universe.
also go like Jolene's TikToks.
Oh, Lucy's been on me. She's like my social media manager. She's been on me to get better about my TikToks, and I've gotten a little better about my TikToks, huh, Lucy? You've been on me to stay up on my TikToks, and it's worked. I gained like 1,000 more followers just with your advice.
Oh, that's huge. 1,000. That's huge.
So thank you.
I just got my new Costco. Here we go again. Catalog, and it has a generation something Apple earpods, and it's $139.99. Is that a good price?
Okay, let's save that for the shopping segment.
Okay, thanks.
I don't know.
Thanks a lot, everyone. I just don't know about this stuff. I just thought I'd ask.
Oh my gosh. All right, kiddos, let's
Okay,
we'll
the kids
see
are
you
going.
at the end.
See you at the end, guys. That's what Joe
Bye,
said.
cuties.
Okay, hang on.
This cord first.
Can you walk over it, honey? I don't want you to hurt.
All right, we'll knock Nana down while she's doing that, you guys. That's the kiddos. They're staying with Nana and hanging out and playing Monopoly and dyeing eggs for Easter. And school was off today because today's Good Friday. So happy Good Friday to everyone. Happy almost Easter. I apologize. I didn't think my eyes were going to be acting up this bad because I took a Zyrtec earlier, but a Zyrtec or whatever the heck it's called. But I'm telling you, oh, my allergies are killing me out here in the desert. And welcome, Missy, and thank you guys, everyone who's become new members of our newest tier. Yay! Okay, Nana, we're here with Night Pants with Nana. We haven't seen you in a while. Get us caught up on your life and what's been going on.
Okay, what's been going on? I got home. I watered my plants, and I think it's good that you kind of have a time where they don't get watered as often as I do, and that my bush kind of flourished again.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. That
sorry.
is a Nana's
I'm
bush
sorry.
update. So we're gonna have to get an update on Nana's giant bush.
I think everyone should trim up their bush. I know I trimmed my bush up a couple days ago, so I'm pretty proud of my bush.
Nana's pretty proud of her bush. Nana was on vacation. She was out in Laughlin when you saw her last, so she was kind of dialing in. And they were out there for almost a month. Yeah, we had some bad Wi-Fi connections on previous Night Pants with Nana, but now we have her back at home. Your bush didn't die while you were gone, Nana.
And either did. We had one little froggy in here, and then I have another plant over here, and there's a frog over there. So they were fine. Downstairs, there's two. There's one in the bigger plant and one on another one. So we have 4 frogs here. And as soon as it gets really nice, like, 70s, 80s, 70s, I'm going to let the frogs go.
You're going to release the Kraken, release the frogs. So Dad hasn't
no
any more of the frogs.
No.
Okay. And if you know that's an inside joke. But he might be a serial frog killer. He might be. He might be.
And I
okay?
love, yes, you can go in my bedroom, honey, and watch that whole thing.
What do I do?
Everyone
need-
is ready for summer. Nana's on double duty with the kiddos and with Night Pants with Nana. So thank you for your patience. You know, you got 5-year-olds and 8-year-olds, and that's kind of what happens. It is getting very warm here, which is crazy, but we have a lot to talk about tonight. We're going to be doing our different segments since we haven't caught up with Nana and we haven't caught up on the Night Pants with Nana segments. So we got caught up with her giant bush, and we know that that's still thriving and growing and blossoming. So we're happy about that, but we're going to have to get a crime report. We're going to have to get a what we're watching on TV, you know, a next door app and all that jazz. Right, Nana?
Yes, thank you. Thank you for allowing me to. Frankie just wanted to know if he can do a chat. And if you see him type something, it'll come in as my name. But he wanted to hear it. So I said he could turn it up and then go into
In
the
your
bedroom
room.
and watch it. Yes, that would be great.
Yeah.
So let's talk about that bush. The bush looks great.
Mhm.
You know, it did like a lot of the water. I had to laugh the minute I put water in. One of the little frogs jumped out, and I carried and picked him up, and I set him back in the
He's like,
plant.
she's drowning me. She's drowning me.
And he peed all over my hand again. Okay, so let's get
Oh
caught
my
up.
gosh. Let's get caught up. Let's start with our keeping up with Kohl's, and we can talk about the latest purchases, if any, and let us know in the chat what you've been buying, what your latest purchases that you love. If you went to Kohl's, if you use any Kohl's cash, here we go. Let's talk shopping. Nana, where have you been shopping lately? What's been going on now?
No,
That
you guys, I haven't been at Kohl's. I feel bad
didn't
because
they have one in Laughlin, Nevada?
they did, and I just didn't go to it. I went to the Target 2 doors down. I
Because they
went to
didn't have slot machines there, so you didn't go.
well, okay, I didn't check.
Yeah,
Maybe they did.
that's why.
Maybe they did. Women's wear, okay.
Mhm. That would be fun if they had a women's wear slot machine or a Kohl's cash. They should do that in like Nevada, where I think you can do those things. In like Vegas, the Kohl's should have slot machines where you can win Kohl's cash.
I love that. I absolutely love that idea. But and then the Kohl's was in Bullhead. It was not which across the river from
Yep.
Laughlin. So they are not they
So
cannot
you didn't
have
go?
slot machines.
You
I
didn't
did
go at
not
all?
go to Kohl's. I went to Target quite a few times because they had a nice big Target that has
What'd you
all the
buy?
well, you know, stuff for the house. I mean, just like food, stuff like that. It
Oh,
wasn't anything
boring. You didn't get
exciting.
any. Didn't you get yourself? I've been calling you Stevie Nicks.
Oh, I got myself a ring.
Yeah, Nana got herself a Stevie Nicks mood ring.
It is. I think
What
it's not a
were you
mood ring,
having
but
like
it's
an acid flashback and you were like,
I
this is
liked
it's cute.
it.
I like it
found
too,
this.
but it looks like an acid flashback purchase.
It kind of looks like it, but the
Mhm.
woman that we bought it from, it was up in the mountains, and it was this place that was made out of rocks. It was just cool. She was very
The
cool. She
store
had
was
a
made out of rock?
yes, yes, it
Oh,
was
okay.
fabulous. And I found some more patches that I can put on different things, and it said Route 66. It was great.
Oh, fun. Fun.
Oh,
Amy says, my daughter and I got a few items at Kohl's, and now we have $10 Kohl's cash to spend starting the 9th. We love some Kohl's cash. Seriously.
They sent me $5 just because I've been a good customer, they said, and I let it expire because by the time I got home, it was gone. And I never do that. That's just sad.
Nana, but
That's just
you are the
sad.
type that would go in and they would still let you use it.
I know they probably would, but I don't like to take advantage of people.
Yes, you do.
Oh, yes, I do.
Yes, you
Yes,
do.
yes,
When
I
it
do.
comes
I'm
to
so-
retail, you're the queen of using expired coupons
I can
or
still go
things
in
that
there.
aren't yours.
Waiting
What would
to
you
go in
say
there.
if you had to go in there and try to use that thing? What would you say?
I would
to
just
them?
say, I'm sorry, I was out of town. And if that didn't work, I said, I'm sorry, I was in the hospital. No, I wouldn't say that.
And if that's it, you could say I was giving birth to twins.
I was giving birth. I made an appointment for a mammogram today, okay? And I
Good for you.
started
You
to
get your
laugh.
boobies
Thank you.
switched.
Well,
Good for
yeah,
you.
they put me off till May, but everybody's, busy.
Mhm.
But when I made the appointment, she goes, I have to ask this, are you pregnant? And I went, no, I started
You
getting
could
chest
be.
pains.
You were
Look
just
at-
on a very fun vacation with your husband. You could be pregnant.
Stop the insanity. Stop the
I don't know
insanity.
what
Yes,
the kids
hi,
would
honey.
think if you had another baby.
I'll like comment.
So
Okay, can you ask Lucy and she'll help you?
Nana's on double duty. Mervin's grew up and now goes by Cole's pretty much. I remember Mervin's back in the day in the 90s. My friend Angela worked at the Mervin's. There was a Mervin's at the Maplewood Mall. Mervin's was, it was okay for a minute. For like a hot minute, Mervin's was okay. And that it didn't last very long. And I assume there's no more Mervin's anywhere. Kohl's is obviously far superior. I don't remember Mervin's having Mervin's cash, but I do remember going into Mervin's. And I wasn't surprised when they closed because there was nobody ever in the Mervin's. When my friend worked there in high school, it was a pretty easy job. I don't remember her telling me she ever had to work or do customer service there because no one was ever going in the damn place. And that's what I remember about Mervin's, but that is like a blast from the past. All right, Nana, you're back. You're going to have to lock that door, girl.
Honey, I'm telling you.
Lock
I-
that
you
door.
know,
Where's your husband? He can't watch
honey,
these.
no,
You are
they're
at
just,
work. You're working,
hon-
Nana.
they want to be up here. You know how it is. Lucy's downstairs with Papa, and she wants to, comment. And now Frankie came in. He really wants to comment really bad. And
You
I
don't even
said,
know how to comment, so you got to tell him to go.
I said,
check.
go ask Lucy.
I mean, Nana got a shout out on Up and Adam the other day, and I was watching, and I happened to be watching, and I was like, "Oh my God, Nana's in the chat," And then Jason and Adam stopped. They were like, "Hey, Nana's here," and I screen recorded it. And then I know that it takes Nana so long to comment back because I just taught her where the emojis were because she called me. She's like, how do I emoji in
I can-
the YouTube chat? I can't send the emojis. So I was counting the time it took you to respond to Up and Adam, and I think it was about 20 minutes. And I just assumed it was you just like, just figuring it out. And I loved it.
It was. Oh, see, Nana's saying hi. That's Frankie. So if you see me saying anything, that's Frankie
This is
commenting.
gonna be
Okay. Well, just so you
shit
know,
show.
he's got my iPad and he wants to be a part of it real bad.
We know. We got it. Thank you. Okay,
Yes.
Nana. So, shopping lately. I mean, I've been looking at house stuff. I got a Costco executive membership. I mean, I thought you had to be. Chels just said, "Woo!" I thought you had to be an executive. Honestly, to get I've never had a Costco membership. I've always just went with you.
Yeah.
So now we have our
you
own.
And you didn't need to have the executive, but in your case, maybe that's a good idea because you'll be buying lots of stuff for the house.
Yes,
And
that's what
yeah.
she said. You basically, make your membership fee back and more because you get a percentage back. Stay with me,
that's
Nana.
really
Stay
nice.
with me.
I am.
You're gonna. If this is your first time joining Night Pants with Nana, you'll see Nana like.
Frankie and I would love to say.
Stay with me. Stay with me. We got a lot
I'm
of
with
fun
ya.
segments to do, but yeah, I'll need a giant fish tank. No, I don't think so. I'm
Oh.
waiting for Nana to get here and just buy me a bunch of stuff, right, Nana?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Is that your plan?
This
come
went
and just-
out. I don't know what happened. This isn't working as well either.
I was telling Busy, I was like, who knew freaking couches? Sectionals are so expensive.
Everything is, honey. I just can't believe the price on stuff. Here's the
Oh my
saddest
God.
thing, and we talked about this before, so I'm going to
Yep.
go do a call back.
Okay.
I got my bill, and I got my bill from T-Mobile, and about
For your
3
phone.
weeks ago, for our phone, and
Okay.
3 weeks ago, we were talking about, I said, I dialed directory assistance, and Joleen goes, I didn't even know they had that anymore.
I didn't
Well,
know
sure
you could still dial the operator. I didn't know this was like the Andy
411.
Griffith. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
411. And I thought,
Were you like,
that's
hey,
nice.
Myrtle, can you connect? Who was the operator name on Andy Griffith?
I was just trying to think. God, they just talked to her today too.
That's okay. Go ahead. I didn't mean
It'll
to
come
interrupt
back
you.
to me. That's
Okay.
okay. No, I go sideways.
T-Mobile
and-
bill.
T-Mobile bill. So I got the T-Mobile bill. I'm all excited. I always like to look at everything, see what they're charging me for. That one call to directory assistance. And here I am going, but Joleen, it gives people jobs, blah, blah, blah. Well, you know what? You're going to lose your job because it cost me $6.77.
That's not right. Why would
For-
that cost you?
That's what it said on the bill. One phone call, one directory assistance, plus they sent the number to my text. And then that charged me too. This is not my kind of living. I
Okay, but
thought I was
explain to me why they would charge you. Did you call T-Mobile and say, "Hey, because you have was it out of your data? I don't understand why you would be charged for a call. This isn't
I will be
1999."
I will be calling on that one, 677. I will be calling on that one. There's no question, but there's other things that I wanted to call on before that. And a lot of stuff takes so much time now. Even
What other
a
things are you calling on? What do you
well,
want
a
to call?
doctor's appointment, like I said, that takes a lot of time.
Okay,
If
put
you
30
have
seconds on the clock, Atharella or Jamie B. We got Nana complaints. Nana, and Nana also is always on the verge of getting us canceled. So let's go, Nana. You get to complain nonstop for 30 seconds, uninterrupted by me. Set the timer. Go.
$6.77. Are you out of your mind? So I have to call them and just find out what's going on with that. There was another thing that I had to call on, and that was health related. And it takes 14 phone calls because what I wanted to do is just get the mammogram. Okay, that's fine. Then there was another test.
Oh no. The NSA just it's interfering with your oh my gosh, your internet,
What?
Nana. It's
What?
jamming up. Okay.
Is it?
Okay, now you're good. The NSA just tried to stop you. Speak your truth, girl. Speak your
Okay.
truth.
Well, I went in and it was just really nice because if you've been a smoker and stuff, which I have been,
No, don't
um,
say that because don't tell insurance because then they
no,
never admit it. Never
this is
admit
the
it.
only reason that you get this test is you had to be a smoker prior. Okay. So you get a lung
Okay,
scan
and
and
stop.
Medicaid.
No, you can keep going because you got frozen up. Thank you, Atharella. Put 30 more seconds on the clock for Nana complaints. Go ahead, Nana.
And Medicare pays for it. So, if you feel like that's a thing you'd like to do, then go do it. And they were so nice and stuff. But again, that took a long time to get that appointment.
Yep.
And then I did that. So it's all these doctor's appointments and stuff. And I'm trying to keep on top of it because my main goal is to live a long life like everybody.
Like that.
And then to make retirement pay me for a good long time. Okay.
Hell yes. I hope that for
So,
everybody.
I hope that for everybody.
How were your
and
lungs?
It was very good. They were clear. I was really like, wow, that's a good thing.
Because you
That's
were
a good thing.
never a smoker. Never admit shit to these people. They'll use everything against you in a
I
court of
know.
law. Welcome, Lala, for becoming a member of the YouTube Besties. Appreciate it. Okay, and
That
stop.
is so nice.
You're
So
down to
if
0.
everybody,
That was good, Nana.
okay, that was great. And now we're talking about anytime you see Nana in the chat, that's Frank. So if you want to say, he wrote in there, I am Frank.
We know.
Okay,
Nana, we
so
know.
that's
You told
a
us.
good thing. No, but that's a good thing. He gets really excited, and Lucy
Well,
does
he's
too.
awesome. And Lucy's awesome too. And we love having them in the chat. So that's amazing. Jamie B says, my lungs are full of THC right now. Okay. So there you go.
Oh, honey, I want to be you. Okay. Raise your
Nana.
hand if you want to be Jamie B right now. I do.
Everybody wants to be Jamie B. All right, Nana, we have not had enough. We got to hear about what's going on with crime, where
Oh, this
Nana's been, where she is right now. So let's get the
tough day.
crime update with Nana. All right, Nana, the crime update. What has been going on?
This has been kind of a sad day.
Oh,
Okay.
gosh. Don't give us real
All right.
sad crime.
No. I mean, I'm just telling you, this has been kind of a sad day because we look so forward. Do you remember when the first, and it was before you were born, so you wouldn't remember it, but when the first Target opened up on the east side of St. Paul, otherwise we had to go to Roseville.
I remember that was so exciting when
was
the
very
Target opened up
exciting.
by our house. It was really exciting. Mhm.
It was very exciting. Well, today at 10:30, someone was shot out in the parking lot.
Oh, why you always start with the I said fun, scary stuff, like fun news.
Oh, well,
We
okay.
always go to the shootings. Apologies, you guys.
I'm
Trigger
sorry.
warning for Nana's trigger news. Okay, so
You asked me what was
there
going
was
on. A shooting.
Okay, we're probably
And
demonetized. Okay, go ahead.
no, and it makes you feel bad, just any kind of shooting like that. But it really does make you feel bad because that was our old neighborhood, and we were so excited when that Target guy came in, and it just, I don't care where you move to, it's happening.
The world is shit,
So-
Nana says. Nana, I had to. Okay, so what other news do you have? I thought you'd have some fun crime. I like fun crime. I don't want to hear about real ass crime.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
What
Well,
about your next door people? Are they still doing the thing where they're swingers, putting stuff
yes,
outside?
yes, and I am going on to that right now as we speak because Frank had taken my other thing, so I'm going to try to find it here.
Okay,
And
while
I
you're doing that, I will share something with you. Shout out to Indiana Girl Jules. She just sent me for you T-Mobile users something you should know, and we'll share it here. So this is part of the crime because this should be a crime. Irene, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for becoming a
oh,
member.
hi,
We
Irene.
appreciate it. And I recently got back quite a few family 90s videos with Nana in them, and Nana is like hot
You
pants with
guys,
Nana. So probably starting next week when we go to members only for our night pants, we'll show you some of these intimate family movies
oh,
from the
you
90s.
guys,
I'll
they were
edit it so they're
so
not super boring, but they're actually kind of funny. I mean,
they
it's
were
us. So
wonderful. I saw some of them. I do have
I
to.
have to send all of them to you
They-
and get it on like a thing for you. Okay, Nana, here's the deal. 411 charges T-Mobile. Indiana Girl Jill searched it. $2.99.
Okay,
411 directory assistance allows you to reach a live operator for directory assistance from your T-Mobile phone to connect dial 411 and send the call. Each 411 call costs up to $2.99 plus talk time for prepaid plans. Everybody should be picketing outside of T-Mobile. This is the dumbest shit. We never had to pay for 411 in the past. Why are they making us pay
no.
for it now?
But when I saw 677, I thought it can't be for just one call. It just can't be.
Well,
But
Nana,
sure
they're
enough,
charging
it
you
did say
plus
that.
talk time for prepaid. So
That's
knowing you were probably, oh, hey, thanks so much. What are you guys doing for, Thanksgiving? You want
Thanksgiving
to
and
come
Easter.
over?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Frankie, don't be too abrasive in the chat there, buddy. Why is no one answering my math question? Give
Oh, what
people
was
a
the
minute, Frank. It's Friday
okay?
night. Oh my
I
god.
didn't know what the, I did.
Oh my god, Frank.
What was the math?
Amy's answered it.
103.
It
Okay, is
don't
it
matter.
103, honey? All right. Well, I think it's
Someone
important.
got okay. Good, Frank. Good, Frank. Frank's calling people out.
So,
No one's answering my darn question
he's
about
faster
math.
than me. It
Frank
would have
is
been 30
sassy.
minutes. It would have been 30 minutes for me going, who knows the math answer? Yeah. Okay. I'm just looking for our where these come up. Do they come under social? Yes, they
Okay,
do.
she's not prepared here.
I am. I am. I figured I'd have my
am.
iPad with you. Sure, I am.
Well, I got your next door pulled up here, and I don't know if we have
Took
Shane
me
or
all this
Stacia
time.
in the chat, but there's people that are looking for jobs for their 19-year-olds.
You know, kids, why are you online looking for jobs for your 19-year-olds and why
She
aren't
said,
you 19-year-olds?
well, she says, hi there. My 19-year-old son is looking for a job that has purpose and makes a difference. That's nice. He does not have a college education. That's okay. But he genuinely wants to wake up and go to bed knowing he's helped people in this chaotic world. Nana, did you post this? Are you posting this for my brother? He's currently looking at nonprofit positions. Does
19.
anyone have a connection in the nonprofit sector or any ideas of jobs that may suit him? He's extremely bright, empathetic, compassionate, patient, kind of an old soul. This seems like something you would post, Nana.
It does sound like that. And it sounds like something I would have done, jump in and ask for the kids. Have the
Yeah,
kids.
remember what you did when I first got a checking account? Tell the people. Realification. Hey, Realification. Become a
Hi.
YouTube member. Welcome to the YouTube besties.
Hi,
Okay,
Realification.
Nana.
Nice to
I
see you.
first got a checking account and
okay,
I didn't understand.
she didn't
I
understand.
thought I was a teenager and I just started writing checks. I was writing checks my ass couldn't cash. And I was like, well, I need this. I'm going to
And
the
it was
Gap.
before the ATM stuff, before the ATM cards. Okay, so you're
Yes.
writing checks. And by writing all those checks, you just figured if you had checks, then
I thought that was
that's good.
cash. I don't know. I wasn't thinking
So
about it.
you had all these checks bouncing all over the city of
Bouncing
St. Paul. Okay.
here, there, everywhere. And I was like,
And I had
what
to
is
go
going
down
on?
to the bank and explain it's brand new for her, blah, blah, blah.
Why
And we
didn't you let
got,
me fall?
I don't know. See, that's the problem. And I should have brought you with me, and I don't think I did.
You should have reported me to the damn police. I was
I-
basically stealing. I
Okay.
didn't know how that worked.
Yes,
Oh,
excuse
the
me.
kids are
everyone.
back. Oh my goodness. The kids are back. Ah.
Did you see my math question I did?
Did what, hey?
Did you see the math question I
Yeah, I
did?
saw the last question.
And I hold when Joanne said something to me, so then I said okay.
I know, that's great.
I
You're
know.
doing
Frank,
great.
you're doing a great job.
I'm just talking about the members thing. What's the member thing? I'm just asking.
Okay. It is like the members. So people join the membership.
I'll put it back.
Oh, she can't hear me.
Okay.
Okay, so the people join the membership right on YouTube, and YouTubers have memberships, and you offer them things for their memberships. They support the channel that way. And with our new tier, we have exclusive content like this show, which is going to be for members only. And I'm going to cover Ultimate Girls Trip on Peacock. Remember when you were with me last summer and I was watching that crazy show with those ladies yelling at each other at that lady's house?
Sarah and Ashley and like.
Yeah, like Brandy and Dorinda. That is one that's now they have a new one where they're in Thailand on Peacock.
Wow.
And they all traveled there together, and all they do, Lucy, is fight. Never have friendships like the housewives. They just fight with each other. Do you
So
ever fight with your friends?
Yeah, so it's technically like Dance Moms, but with.
Have you seen
adult-
Dance Moms before?
Yeah, I'm starting to watch it.
Is it still on the air?
I watch it on. Oh, what is it called?
Peacock?
No, not Peacock.
YouTube?
I think I watch
Hulu?
it on no, not YouTube.
Tubi?
I think I watch it on Disney Plus.
It's on Disney. Oh no, Nana took herself. She left. She must have ended the stream, and hopefully she'll get back into it. Tonight's a chaotic night, you guys. So you're gonna get your money's worth, okay? Angelica, thank you so much for the super chat. Hi, Nana and Joleen. On my way to Scummy. Oh my gosh, I forgot. Angelica, you're going tonight. Please report back to us. So Angelica, I'll have to tell Nana. Angelica got tickets to see Tom Scandival in the Most Extras, his karaoke band. Nana?
I hear you.
Okay. And she left a comment saying, I got these tickets before this all came out about Scandival.
No.
So she said, should I go? And I told her, go and report back, because Rachel Raquel, I guarantee Rachel Raquel is well, I don't know. She might be back home right now or in LA, but if he's there, she's there. I think she's there. So just scour the audience, look for Joe. Okay. Joe Wenberg, who's allegedly dating Schwartz. And even though he unfollowed her on Instagram, but that is just part of their conspiracy to get us to off the scent. Okay. Look for Rachel Raquel. Look for anyone else that might be hanging out in that area, or look if he's got a new lady friend, and then report back, Angelica, and have all the fun and just laugh. And if you yell cheater, film it. Okay.
Yeah. You don't want to get in trouble, but and now, okay. Angelica, thank you. Hi,
Okay, so
Joleen,
Lucy,
on my way to
you have
Scummy.
been
I love that.
watching Dance Moms. Wasn't JoJo Siwa from Dance Moms?
Yeah, she is.
And you used to love JoJo Siwa.
That used to be. Well, you
But
did.
why is
honey.
that funny? She's talented. She seems like a nice gal. I mean, some of her girlfriends say she mightn't, she's got, but
I don't
that happens.
her.
Oh, you don't like her anymore? She's too babyish for you?
Kind of.
Well, that's
Yeah.
okay. I mean, we all
You
grow out
used
of
to, though.
everything. Someday I'm going to grow out of the monkeys. I can't wait.
Yeah. I used to like Tiffany and Debbie Gibson, and guess what? I still do.
I know. They're very cool.
I mean, you literally had famous singers and stuff pictured to your wall. So
Yes, Lucy's seen some of our home movies that I
Okay,
got
be careful. Let's not
digitized.
step on this.
Because Frank is pulling on me.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna bump you guys down till you're ready. Nana bumped herself out last time, and I'll bump them down until they're ready. We told them, please, no fighting. We want to pretend we have a somewhat functioning family. Okay, we gotta resemble. We can be problematic. We can, be dysfunctional a little bit. We gotta be kind of functioning. So let's check back in and see. Thank you for that. Angelica, appreciate you. Brandy did get kicked out of the Housewives, but she appeared on 2 seasons now of the Ultimate Girls Trip. How are things going, Nana? You're doing a great job. Doing a
Are
great
you
job.
seeing Frankie going, what's with this? Why are you still up there? Yeah. She went out there just pissy. I don't blame her. I don't, it gets sad. I want her to be
Who?
here.
Lucy went out there pissy?
Well, both the kids.
Frankie?
Both of them did, yeah.
I wish the computer Chell built you, it doesn't have speakers. So we just have your headphones because you don't really watch anything on there. And it was just for podcasting, but we should have got you speakers. That'll be the next thing we get. Add some speakers there so the kids can hear.
Yeah, that would be good. I can
Mhm.
look for that too.
My name is not Frank. It is your mom. Okay. Well, now he's trolling our chat. My 5-year-old nephew is now trolling the chat. But Lucy was referring to seeing my old bedroom when I was a little older than her.
Yes.
And I had huge collages of all of my favorite actors, singers. And she's like, who the heck are those people?
I know.
I think she was like, are they dead? I'm like, they're not dead.
Do you
They're
see
still
my
here.
comments?
We see your comment, little troll boy. Ask him if he's trolling our chat.
Are you trolling the channel?
Then read what it says. Read what it says.
My name is not Frank. It is your mom. Okay, now tell Lucy you guys.
Where is Papa? Does he not know how to
honey.
rein these children in?
My
Neither
name,
do I.
my
Okay,
name
you-
is not Frank.
okay.
It's your mom.
Yep. You go down there.
You
And
know,
Grandma's gonna make popcorn for us, and we're gonna play Monopoly. As soon
Nana,
as this is,
Amy goes,
And I'm
is
your mom.
Nana going to be blocked from the chat? We're about to block Nana. Nana's getting a block and a report to YouTube for harassment. It's breaking TOS. He is the cutest little troll, but he will troll us. I'm telling you, it's a family full.
and I feel
of
bad because
comedians.
I know she feels bad because she was talking about the.
I know. Well,
the
she'll come
house
back up.
husband.
She'll come back up and we'll talk some more. She has so much
I-
time to talk. She's 8. She has a whole life of talking ahead of her. You and I, we're headed to the grave. We got to get this show in now. We don't know how long we're going to be here, guys. So you know what? Lucy, you got all the time and we love you.
Lucy,
But me and
we
Nana,
love you,
we
and
are
you're
on
very-
a downward slope of life. Okay. So live your best life. You're going to have the ticky-tacky, the wiki-walkie, and we'll be long gone. And she'll be
Oh,
talking to
honey.
people in space.
She's
right?
she just took her time. She put makeup on. She looks so cute tonight.
She looks
yes.
gorgeous, and she kills it. She always does. She's a very talented girl. She's
Yeah,
related to us. We love her.
I just hate to see anyone's feelings hurt like this.
All right. Well, we're gonna have to get over it, and she will get over. I bet she's over it by now. I bet she found a cookie or something, and she's over it.
That's just it. We don't have a whole lot here.
Oh, Nana, you're abusing these children. Are you getting
I know.
Frank more girl toys for the Christmas? Oh, Frank's got more in the chat. Okay.
What is 100 plus 400? Can I? Oh, I can't answer because he's me. Okay.
Yeah, so we'll just
anyway.
let him ask that. Okay, so you were on your Nextdoor app. We were doing our crime update, and we've got a little
Yes.
tangent with the kids. Now we read the old soul stuff. I'm curious. She got 52 comments on this post, you guys. We like to look at Nextdoor, have
Wow.
fun with it, show it some support, roast it a bit. We like to just give our commentary on Nextdoor in Nana's
Yes.
neighborhood specifically. So some people were actually saying, oh my God, some people are really nice on Nextdoor. They were talking about
Yeah.
some programs to work with autistic kids, which is fantastic. They gave names, who to contact, phone numbers. Some people said, PM me, DM me.
Oh, see, I think that's really nice. I like
See,
that.
That's a nice ass story right there. Okay. And then we got some guy named Steven is posting about heavy snowfall. Trees and habitat were being culled. What the heck is culled? I still had time to ad lib or butcher up the lyrics to the Hollies hit. What's that, Nana? He ain't heavy.
Heavy.
He's my
He's
brother.
My brother.
What's
he
that?
Ain't heavy. He's my brother. It was probably 1970, 71.
What kind of
right
music
in
were
there.
they?
The Hollies? Oh,
Yeah,
yep. I did, and people already answered. Atharella's got 500.
yeah.
Nana, you
Yeah,
got to
so
put
that-
your
look,
husband
I
in
said- I
check
said-
and tell him to
Wait,
do his
mine
dang job.
Mine said you got it. Mine said you got it.
Now I'm your mom. Here,
Oh my
take this.
gosh.
Take this, and then that's okay. That's fine. Take this. Go out. Go sit down. You can't be in here, honey. I'm sorry.
As you can see, Nana is well respected by the children. Nana lets them do whatever they want. There's no rules. We're like, Nana, you should at least have him pick up the toy room. No, I mean, it's better if just I do it.
No, I'm going to have him pick it up, but we have to finish a Monopoly game. We have things to do.
You're like the best Nana.
And-
You're so fun. Okay, so the
and-
Hollies hit. He
The
ain't
Hollies.
heavy. He's my brother.
He ain't heavy. He's my brother. Yeah, that is a Hollies.
Is it rock and roll?
Well, yeah, it was. It was the Hollies were. I think David Crosby was in the Hollies. I have to look.
What does he text me
Jeez.
back here? What does he text
God,
me
Nana.
back?
Yeah, you'll have to look. I can't. I can't do that, honey. Okay.
What did that one say?
I don't know. They got it right. They got
Nana,
it.
get your house under control.
I just had to say to mom, and then they said something back.
Okay,
Yeah,
give
they
me
did.
put the thing in Frankie's ear.
Okay, Frankie,
What?
come here a minute.
You know what they said?
Okay, here.
What they said?
All right, go ahead.
Hey Frank, it's Jolene. I love you, but guess what? You're gonna wait 30 minutes, okay? Set the timer before you come back up here, and in 30
Okay.
minutes, come back up and tell us another thing, math problem, okay? But you have to wait 30 minutes. Does that sound good? Can you time that? I think you're like really smart, so I figured you could do it. But do you know how
Okay,
to do it?
but what did the goal that I said? Now you got it. Now it's now I am your mom. What
Yeah,
did
she
say back?
said, "You got it now. I'm your mom." And then she said, "Oh my God, Frankie, you are hilarious. We'll see you in 30 minutes. So come back here in 30 minutes, but don't come back before. Otherwise, we break the game, okay?
Okay.
So go ask Papa to set your timer for 30 minutes. Okay?
O-
But don't come
okay,
back
but-
before then.
But can
I
I
love
still
you.
text? But can I still text the other stuff?
Of course you can. You write in the chat all you want, my little friend. But 30
Okay.
minutes, then you come back, okay? Love you. Bye.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Love you.
Thanks a lot.
Okay,
Take-
so
take
maybe
your
we'll get
iPad.
30 minutes. Maybe.
Okay, I
Okay,
doubt
the
it.
Hollies, they're a British
My
rock and
iPad's
pop
already-
band.
Yes, and
Formed
they
in
was
1962.
yeah. Now tell me, was it part of Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young? Which one was that in there? Stephen Stills.
Okay. Eric Haydock, Alan Clark, Graham Nash,
Graham Nash from
Tony
Crosby,
Hicks,
Stills.
and Bobby Elliott.
It was
This
Graham
Bobby
Nash
Elliott
that was in
sounds
the.
familiar.
No, that was
Okay.
Billy Elliot. You're thinking of.
Oh, Billy, yes. Was he a chess player? Was he a chess? Who's Billy? No, the dancer. Who the heck is Billy Eilish? Billy Elliot?
No, Billy Elliot. Wasn't he somebody that?
I'm confused.
hmm,
Warrior
Was it
says
comedy?
Hollies. Thank you, Warrior. We're an English band.
Graham
and it was
Nash,
Graham
thank you.
Nash. See, Warrior was on it.
Warrior. I knew it was one of Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young. I just couldn't remember which one. But a
Heck
lot of
yeah.
them came from different.
Shane Knapp
Hi,
is here.
Shane.
Shane,
Hi,
tell us
Shane.
what's going on. We were just asking about you on the Nextdoor app. We're on the Nextdoor app. So this guy's posting about that. He said the snow came down heavy, and the song used the word heavy a lot. So that's the connection. So he's connecting these two songs and the word cold.
Okay.
Truth be told, my
Okay.
sentiments are almost opposite of the words I replaced in the song. So he took time to replace the lyrics in this song with his about snow. So he
Oh.
says, I think these people are lonely, Nana, but that's okay. I'm lonely too. If anything, it is heavy, and I have no strong familial connections to care that deeply about the snowfall. Oh my God, is that
Ouch.
Okay.
Okay.
kind of sad?
We had so much snow and it was so heavy and so many branches came down.
No.
You know?
Oh, Nana showed me today. There was just, she was like, you guys, the branches. And she's
Oh,
talking
the
to someone who
trees.
lives in like the windiest place. And she had one little tree that was like this.
No, it was a huge
And she goes,
tree
look at
and
that
it's down.
damage.
No, there was a
Look
lot
at
of damage and we have to get out there. There was a lot of damage out there.
Yes,
I
you
feel
are
like I'm
paying us
paying
to be your
Narnar and
friend.
Jody to
Yes,
be my
it's
friend.
Nana's idea. She is
Pay up.
she's like, you know what? I'm not doing this shit for free anymore. These people better give me some damn money. She called me. She yelled at me. She swore at me. You can see it.
I didn't hardly.
She said,
swear
if
at
these
all.
people don't join the membership, the frogs are dead. That's what Nana said. I didn't
No,
say it. I wanted everything to be free. I wanted
People-
everything. to be
People are
free.
so mad about, we got our property taxes too. So people are talking about property taxes in
Okay,
the
what are they
next door
saying?
thing. Well, it's just terrible. When I went to go view the post and I go on to Chrome, it won't let me back in because, well, the
God, you
thing
don't
is,
have the app?
I have the app, but for some reason it won't. It's
Okay,
asking for another. I hate this. Why do they
maybe
keep
just
asking?
oh my God. Stay technical issues with Nana. Stay on the other page and just give us the Cliff's notes of what they're saying about the taxes, Nana.
That's
Someone's
just it. It
selling a
says,
roll-up cover as well for a pickup truck you don't have if you want it. It's from a
wow.
2021 GMC Sierra. That's
Oh,
on your next door app.
remember
Too.
when we had a GMC and you would say, we have a gimmick when you're
Did I
little?
say that?
Yeah, GMC. What kind of car do you have? We have a gimmick. Yeah, it
I
was a
was very
gimmick. It was bad
special.
news.
I was very
I says,
special.
hi, neighbors. We just got our property tax statement with our property. And then that was it. But most of these people are complaining because it's gone up so high, property taxes. So,
Oh, that
and then
doesn't sound like a
people,
complaint. What did they say?
well, yeah, hi, neighbors. We just got our property tax statement with our property. And I had read it earlier.
Yep.
And the property went up like 60,000. They'll say what it's worth, technically 2023, what it'll be worth in 2024. It's crazy. It went
Oh
up
my gosh.
60,000. So what does that mean for next year for us? Oh, yeah.
Oh, we're
Stop
just,
it.
oh my God, the crime, the crime. Well, Cheryl in your next door neighborhood thing is looking for recommendations for a good painter. So I'm going to put you down because you like to paint. I'll say,
Oh,
Nana, how much would you do it for? I'm going to leave a comment
absolutely
here.
not.
Nana,
No, absolutely not, honey. I just can't do that stuff
too
anymore.
late.
I can,
I told her you'd do
well,
it for $2 and a hug. A bottle of $2 Chuck and a hug. I said, hi, my name is Nana. But I told him that the only stipulation is you want to paint naked.
oh God, that wouldn't be pretty, kids.
They
That really
they
wouldn't
already
be
got
pretty.
back to me. They said, yes, send pics. Please send nudes. So you'll have to
Stop it.
send them nudes. Her name's
Stop it.
Cheryl. I'll link you to. Now, someone I think Vicky's having an issue with pedicures. I have visited several nail salons in the area. I can't find anyone that is able to deal with an ingrown toenail properly. Looking for a
Oh.
tech that is great at painting nails, willing to listen and do what you ask. Please help.
They don't want to listen to you. You go in there, you pay your money, you relax, you have your toes done, and call it a day. You look like you're looking for a friend,
This sounds like a Vicky Gunvalson, I feel like.
Oh,
Would
yes. I
say
know.
something like this.
That does sound like Vicky, and it sounds like Vicky's something, her love tank needs to be filled. So,
Okay, well, this Vicky, then a guy named Ken says, my aunt had to have an amputation to the digit after a nail technician thought she could fix the nail. Go to a podiatrist. Yeah, something like that, you definitely want to go to a doctor.
oh my
Ken,
God.
way to bring the party down. Jeez Louise. Oh my gosh. And then Vicky says, thanks everyone for your opinions on my nails. The ingrown nail thing got blown way out of proportion, okay? Because this turned into a thread of, it's only, how many comments is it, like 50? Calm down. You're not that
Is
popular,
that,
Vicky.
oh,
Okay, so she said, this got blown away in proportion. My question was, I'm looking for a great nail salon. Any suggestions? I know what I need and not need. Oh, Vicky's getting sassy. I need a great nail salon. Thank you.
oh my God. No, that's not what she said, though. She wanted someone that was going to listen to her and stuff.
No, her
Nobody.
first comment was, I have visited several nail salons in the area. I can't find anyone that's able to deal with an ingrown toenail properly. Looking for a tech that is great at painting nails and willing to listen and do what you ask. Please help.
Oh,
And
she
people
has
were
too much
telling her,
time. Well, she has too much time on her hands. I don't think that was very nice.
Vicky. And people are, look, Amy says, go to a podiatrist. Ken, go to a
Yes,
podiatrist. Someone said, call Wendy at this spa place.
that's
I
right.
mean, but she
Stop
got
the
real sassy. Let's
insanity.
see if anyone replied to her sassiness. Someone replied and gave some names. And then Shanna says, I've been a nail tech dealing with ingrown toenails for 20 years. Okay. Message me. If I can
Oh,
be of any help, why would you want to work with her? She's already proven that she has a not good temperament, in my opinion. These people referring you to a podiatrist are quite unknowledgeable. Most
oh,
ingrown toenails are very manageable for nail techs. I became a nail tech because matrixectomy procedures, what the heck is that? are
I
not
don't
healthy
know.
for your feet. I was going to be a podiatrist. Why do I got to look up what a matrixectomy is, Nana?
Oh,
You got
I
some
don't.
feet crimes going on.
I think that's because I'm something sexy. I don't think I'd want to put that
Oh,
out there.
is this an Ask Nana?
Yes.
Holy shit, we got an Ask Nana.
Yes, good job, Nana. Good
Thanks.
job.
Ooh,
proud
I'm
of you.
ready.
I'm
I'm
trying to
ready for
find-
Jeopardy. Okay, Jolene, what is a pussy?
All right, we got to Ask Nana segment, everybody's favorite segment of the live. Nana, what do you
Yes.
think a matrixectomy is if you had to guess?
It's something that John Travolta comes to your house in the Matrix. I'm not sure. Is
Have you
that
seen The
it?
Matrix ever before, Nana?
I never have.
Okay, it stars Keanu Reeves. John, what's his name?
Isn't John Travolta in there?
No.
Well, when does he do this dance? Isn't that the Matrix?
No.
What is that dance and where is that from?
That is Pulp Fiction.
Oh, I thought it was one
Quentin
and the same.
Tarantino.
Oh,
Okay.
never
Nope,
mind.
there's 3 Matrixes. Are there 4? 3? I've seen 3.
I don't know what that is. I don't know what the Matrix is. I've never seen the show. I've never seen this show either, but I really like when they dance like that.
So
Thank you.
Keanu Reeves in The Matrix is actually really good. And Keanu Reeves is so adorable inside and outside of the industry.
Cute. Well, it's because he's from Minnesota, you know.
Okay, well, in reference to a foot, what do you think a matrixectomy is?
I think it's
Matrixectomy.
A tree-sectomy?
No, matrixectomy, I think.
It sounds like a real pretty middle name for any girl.
Yeah. This is Joleen Matrixectomy Lunzer.
And Eileen Matrice Lunzer. Yes. I don't think it's a saint's name, so you can't have it. But anyway.
Oh, okay. So you just don't know what it is. You think it's a John Travolta Matrix movie.
I thought it was a John Travolta Matrix movie.
Okay.
I'm really up there with the movies.
It refers to the complete extirpation of the nail matrix, resulting in permanent nail loss. Jeez Louise. Usually, however, matrixectomy is only partial, restricted to one or both lateral horns of the matrix. Nail ablation is the definitive removal of the entire nail organ. So I still don't really get it.
If you
I don't want to click on pictures.
Oh, wait. No, stop it. No, don't. No. If you take the nail off, then what do you have? Just skin? Don't even go there.
Yeah. My nail broke recently off and it's like halfway grown back. The whole thing. It was like, owie.
Oh, that just sounds.
Oh.
All right, let's not
starting to look at it. You know, when you're not supposed to look at something gross, but then you do look at something gross?
Yes. Yes.
I know. Please translate. It is. I could barely pronounce half the words, Donna.
17.
I think it's where part of your nail is gone.
Oh.
Don't look it up. Okay. Amy said, okay, Amy knows. My husband had 2 of those done, and now his toenail is super small on his big toes. Oh my God. Poor husband. Oh, well, I'm hoping this one grows back. I had them put, because I have just what you call it, fill, but it's the dip with my natural nails. But I had them put a temporary on this one or whatever, not a temporary, an acrylic. And there was only a little bit they could stick it to, and it fell off yesterday when we were in the car.
Oh.
And I just like hit it on grabbing my drink in the cup holder. And I was like, aw.
Yeah, you want to put like a little Band-Aid on there then?
I do, but I wash my hands so much and the Band-Aids get all like hanging there and soggy, like soggy boobs.
Oh, I hate that. Maybe that's for people who smash their nail beds in an accident. Oh,
Evelyn, yeah. They cut off a piece of my nail and put something on the ingrown spot. So that part, oh my God, Tess, I'm so sorry. Oh, she said it was fine for her.
Okay.
My friend Annie remember Annie, when we played soccer in high school, I think her shoes were too tight or something or her spikes for soccer. She always got ingrown toenails. And our coach, Belky, was our coach, and he would be like, Annie, run. And she was like, I can't. I got another ingrown toenail. Like, she was like, I think she wanted to keep it so she wouldn't have to play. That's how good we were like the Bad News Bears soccer team. We did not have a good soccer team. Thus why I could be on it.
Yeah, you were good. What do you mean?
It's a joke, Nana. But I mean,
we were
our team. We weren't good. Are you moving stuff around? What are you moving over there?
No, honey, I'm not. But
Mm.
thank you.
Okay. All right.
The
She's
kids
a
are
little-
back. No, I'm just kidding. Are you counting
No,
down the
we
half
hear. I
hour?
think the mic is moving or something.
Oh, okay. I didn't mean to move the mic. Maybe
Tess
that
says
was.
not as bad as it sounds. Okay,
Okay.
well, if they numb up everything, then that sounds good. Okay, anything else on the Next Door app, Dan? I feel like we dropped the ball on this segment, but we'll get it back next week.
You know what? I would love to keep going with that, but I don't have my iPad with me because I gave it to my little baby and he ran with it. And that's putting out pizza and something else. I don't know what all this is, but he knows where the emojis are, and I'm proud of him.
Speaking of feet, Nana, someone on your Next Door app, Christina, is there anyone local that knows how to trim pig hooves? What is happening in your neighborhood, Nana? They're I think they're sacrificing. I think you have some demonic swingers in your neighborhood.
You know, that's none of my business. They are probably getting it
Excuse me.
ready for Easter Sunday.
Oh, gross. They have rollerblades. Nash is selling rollerblades for $20. Do you want me to put an offer down? Size 5 to 8. Can you squish your foot in there?
No, no,
Okay.
I'm a 9.5. No,
That's kind of a big range for one pair. You can be a 5 or you can be an 8. Let's see how that works.
I know. That's what no.
Okay. Well, some
you
people
wouldn't
in
do
your
that in
neighborhood
shoes?
are without power. No lights, heat, or water. We
Well,
have animals to take care of. Excel knew this storm was coming and they couldn't have been prepared.
Well, they only have so many people that can
Your
come
neighbors
out
are
and stuff.
pissed.
I know, but you know what? Ours went out too, but it did pop back on. It went out twice during the storms. Yes.
Oh
We
my gosh.
have some issues with the water right now. And that's kind of a drag. We need to replace a pump and some piping, 150 feet of pipe to the well, because you
Oh.
turn on the faucets and you have to wait for a while, and then you'll get
Nana
some
hasn't
water.
showered in a week, you guys.
So that's not true. Don't listen to her.
So when is your plumbing? When are you getting your plumbing fixed?
Next week, they said they're coming out with everything. And so right now we're using a lot of bottled water. I use distilled water to wash my hair.
Your hair looks great. I mean, your hair always looks great.
It's that distilled water. I'm telling you.
Yeah, because I was talking to you earlier and you were yelling at the kids going, don't waste the water. We need it. I go, Nana, go buy some more.
Well, we have been. We've been going through it like crazy. To make coffee, I have to use bottled water to
wash yourself.
everything.
You've been washing?
Washing? I have been washing.
I always think that's interesting when you talk to people. I hear it from Indiana people.
Yes, wash.
They love to add an R to the washing, and I kind of love it. Shane says, FYI, we saw Annie at Dave Lardy. See, this is the inside scoop you'll get about our friends and family. We'll talk about them when you join the membership. We saw Annie at Dave Lardy's birthday last week. The DJ played some Rihanna, and you know what happened next. You know what happened next? Annie's
she's
probably one of the most fun friends I've ever had in my whole entire life. She will always drop it low. Since she's been dropping it low before dropping it low
before it was a thing.
She just goes down and then her butt goes, and then she's just the whole night at every bar. It is the most fun thing to watch. And she doesn't come back up for air until last call. And she just she stays eyes on the floor, ass to the sky. And that is what we love about Annie.
We love
picks
Annie.
or it didn't happen. Shane Witness, thank you so much for becoming part of the YouTube Besties tier membership. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
That's wonderful.
Tess said, toenail talk with Nana.
I like that. I like that. I like that so much. I want to do it. Can I do a shout out? Sure, I can. Jackie Laszlo is in here, and she is Dawn's cousin. And I got a chance to talk to Dawn, just so you know. Dawn is home.
Don't share her personal business, though.
I am not. Dawn is home. I got to talk to her. I'm home. I got to talk to her, and it was exciting. So anyway.
Good. So she's good. We're all good.
Love you, Dawn. Love you, Norma Ray.
Everybody's good. Okay, now let's talk about some TV shows with Leave It to the Dick and the Beaver with Nana and Joleen. Leave It to the Dick and the Beaver with Nana. All right, Nana, what have you been watching on TV? I know you discovered Tubi recently and you fell in love.
I fell in love. You guys, there's everything I ever wanted to see. ever. It's just fabulous. I got on and I could see Car 54 and I was watching that. Do
Oh,
you guys
Car 54,
54,
where are
where
you? I remember you
are
would
you?
watch that
Yes.
on Nick at Night.
Oh, I know. They haven't had it on for
Is it a
lot.
police show?
Yeah, well, it is, but it's just a kind of a funny. It's Herman Munster, Fred Gwynn, I think his name is. He plays one of the
Herman.
cops, and
Oh.
then what's the other guy's name? Tootie Muldoon. I don't know. Tootie and
And they
Muldoon.
actually solve crimes, or is it just funny?
Oh no, honey, it's just a funny cop story.
Like, what
And
kind
they-
of shenanigans do they get into on Car 54?
What kind of shenanigans? I should know this.
Okay, she ain't watching, you guys. She
I
just
am
always
wa-
like, I don't have ADHD, and she can't remember anything she watches. She got to read things 5 times, just like me.
I love
Annie
Car
or
54.
Ain, let us know if we're saying your name correctly. It's a pretty name, Ain, Annie, Annie,
Oh, it
Ain.
is pretty.
Which one is
Thank you.
correct? Thanks for becoming a member. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Beautiful name, even though I can't pronounce it yet.
I just went crazy over Tubi, you guys. I mean, they got everything. They have all the Blondie movies, Blondie and Dagwood. They have the Bowery Boys or East Side Kids. They were the East Side Kids, and they were
Does
something
Tubi
else.
have
But they're Bowery
commercials?
Boys.
Realification wants to know.
That's a real good question,
She doesn't
Realification.
know.
I
You're going to
have
be
to
a
think for
really
a
bad
minute.
sponsor for Tubi now.
Well, just a
I
minute. Just have
don't
to
know.
think about it. No, I don't believe they do. And if they do, I don't mind, because I think people are getting their start a lot of times in commercials, and you should give them the benefit of the doubt. They put this nice show out there. Watch the
You're just
commercial.
saying that because I used to do commercials. Now, Nana, I do want to know,
What's wrong
your
with that?
daughter's on Tubi. Have you watched, and be honest, your daughter on Tubi yet? And I've told you this.
No,
for
you
months.
haven't. What?
Yep. I think
Okay,
it was in
what-
our last.
Okay, what are
Nightmare.
you on Tubi for? Is that the? Is that the? No, is that?
This
the,
is
wait a
why
minute.
I could never have like a big head about anything. Well, first of all, I'm not gonna have a big head about being on Tubi, but I appreciate anything, but I'm not gonna, it's not like I got a Netflix special, okay? But I do love the show that I did. Because my family's like, we don't know what the hell she does. We have no idea. What
Well,
no. What is she? I don't know.
I
She's on YouTube or something, Paul. Don't put it on. Don't. Oh, just
I
tune in
just-
when I'm on. Nana has no idea. She'd be like, God, Nana must be just like
Well, is this
all over
the
your stuff. She has no idea. She has-
commercial? Is this
she's
the
on Facebook.
commercial?
No, the commercial was in like 2016. We
I
gotta
know,
Move
it
on
was
from the
even-
commercial.
Oh, all right. I'm sorry, I don't know what the Tubi is. What for you? What is it?
Okay, well, you can watch my stand-up. I am on episode 12 of Laugh After Dark.
Oh, yes, yes.
And you can find your daughter. Let me see if I can even pull it up here for you. Okay,
Laugh
I can
After
prove it.
Dark.
Look at, she's gonna write it down. She's not gonna remember, you guys. So don't even worry. Every time she's like, I love this Tubi. I was like, oh, that's so funny. That's where the stand-up show I filmed for over a year, 2 years ago now or something.
I do remember.
Or I filmed for, I'm on an episode of that. And she's like, no, you're not. You're not on that.
Yes, I didn't say you weren't. I'm just saying.
So you can see me. There I am. There's Tubi
All
up
right.
here. There's Joleen. I never, this is it. This is the set I did not want to do because I was the heaviest I've ever been in my life coming out of the pandemic. But I'm so glad I did it because it was so fun. But Nana's like, nah.
All right.
No. Thank you, Realification is my new mother. Nana has not even seen my set. This is a
She
set that
does
was
buy-
filmed 2 years ago.
She
This has
does
been out
buy,
on
honey,
Amazon.
she does buy better gifts than I do, but go ahead.
And now Tubi, and Nana's like, I have no idea. You're just, I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
I can't show you any more love than I have.
You
and
do love
that's
me a lot, but there's very little support for my Tubi. That's what I'm on Tubi. Look at how gorgeous. I mean, come on, you gotta
I
love
will,
this.
I don't.
Oh,
Well,
you have to like.
Look at these. I love my faces.
Just
I
like-
just have the best pretty, there are girls that do comedy that they look so nice, I remember I wanted to wear all black and they were like, don't wear all black. And so I was like, I guess I'll throw on a jean jacket.
Oh,
Nana still, she doesn't care. She's in the comments. Is anyone talking about me? Is anyone asking about Nana? Huh. Okay. Let's see. All right. Well, good for you. We'll remind Nana next week I'm on Tubi. We'll check in next week. You guys remind me to see if Nana has watched.
Laugh After Dark. Okay, I'm gonna remember that.
It's also on Amazon. I mean, it's been out for like, I don't know, a while now, Nana.
Honey, listen to me. I just, once I found Tubi and
Thank
I
you,
found
Donna.
all my old, and you are beautiful. Thank you, Donna C. Are you talking to me or Jolene? Oh, yeah.
They're talking to you.
Anyway.
I should go tell. Yes, I should tell my real mother, Linda. I'm sure producer Linda, my real mother, who allegedly made out with my father at my parents' wedding because Nana made her, which was a whole nother episode. You guys, I mean, this is why you
That
want to
was
join
not,
in.
she says things and it's not true.
No, I mean, Haru was there. People were there. Atharella. They can back me. Tess remembers.
Okay.
And so, but I bet Linda's seen it. So yeah. So Tubi,
All right.
Nana loves Tubi. You can watch Car 54, but not
my
your
God.
daughter.
But
Not-
yeah, and my little Margie, I did mention that before. Dobie Gillis. Oh my
she's over
God.
it. She's already
Dobie, Dobie. I love Dobie Gillis. It's just so, and then I look at it and I think, oh my God, they're all dead. I feel sad. So anyway,
Oh yes, that is sad. I shouldn't be. I was laughing.
and
at something
Atharella saying
else.
we saw the photos. I shared the photos. That's why I didn't think it was that big a deal with Linda and Dad kissing. Okay. It was very
with
nice.
commercials. With commercials, yes. All right. So you've been watching Tubi. You guys, I've been obviously watching. I want to get Nana to do like 2 minutes straight rant on Scandival in a minute. So get yourself together, girl. If you got to put on a little gloss, I want to get your overall feelings on all the latest because I haven't really talked to you about that. But while you're thinking of the
You're
Vanderpump
throwing that
Rules
at me right
Scandival-
now. Okay.
Yeah, because I like when you're just off the cuff. You don't got to prepare anything. Just off the cuff, the latest things that are kind of happening in Scandival, which, and you can even just go off. We just like to hear Nana go off, okay?
Oh,
But first,
nice.
I had to take a little break from just watching nonstop Vanderpump and looking for Easter eggs. So I thought, well, let me check out Netflix. So I've been having Netflix on. And
Okay.
I haven't watched Netflix shows in a while. Well, no, that's not true. I watched Wednesday and I watched Stranger Things, but I haven't really watched a new show. I discovered 2 fantastic Netflix. So Netflix and what did I say? I was gonna do a new segment. It was like Netflix and T or no, Netflix and C, Netflix and I can't remember. Okay, it was cute when it was in my head. All right. So the first show that I watched that I actually finished was called Well Mania. And if you guys haven't watched this show, it is so I cried, I laughed. I didn't think I was gonna like it because I always go into things like that, like I'm probably not gonna like it. I don't know why I do that. I'm just like, that's probably gonna suck, but it never sucks. I don't know why IMDb has given it a 6.8 out of 10.
And what is
But
the name of it again?
92% liked this show. Okay, let me just show you. I'm gonna show you a little screenshot and I'll share it here. Let me get rid of my Tubi performance that Nana will not watch. Okay?
It's not
But
that I.
over it. We're over it, Nana. Oh my God, build a bridge. We're so over it. It doesn't even matter. It's not even a big deal. It's not a big deal. I mean, everybody's daughter's on Tubi, and it just happens to be an app that you love, but it's like not. Don't worry about it. I love you so much.
I just went
Your
to the
support
old TV
means
shows.
the world.
If you were on Dobie Gillis or Gilligan's Island, call me.
I will say, if it was between you and Buffy, I might pick Buffy. No, I would never.
I
I would always pick
I don't
you.
blame you.
I would always
go
pick
for
you.
Buffy.
You're my favorite. Okay.
Go
So
for Buffy.
the latest, let me pull up a picture of this. Okay. Let me know if you guys have watched this yet because it's so good. Well, Mania. And I had all the feelings about it. Okay. So basically, let me take this picture down here. So it's about this woman. I'm not going to give any spoilers. I'm just going to read like the description. It's about this woman, Liv, who is a human tornado and is forced to rethink her live fast, die young philosophy after a major health scare. She throws herself into a wellness journey, trying everything she can do to reclaim her old life. All right. And it is filmed in New York and also Australia. But I think most of the people, the cast are Australian actors, and the star there is Celeste Barber, and she is a hilarious comedian from Australia. And I loved the writing, I loved the acting, I just loved everything about this darn show. It's so freaking cute. I was like, I want to write for this show. I want to be on this show. I want to know everything about this show. I looked up one of the executive producers to see what she's done before, and she's done quite a lot of stuff. And it was just really good. And it's funny and it's a little dark at times. And it's just just one of those shows that
I like her necklace.
you can laugh and cry about, right? And she's just adorable,
Yes.
funny, and she's so good. She's so, so good. And it's hashtag relatable. Now, the next show I'm on, I think I might be on the last episode of this one. I've been just like binging these later at night. Okay. So this one is really good too. And again, I didn't think I'd like it. I always think that though. I'm like, I'm not going to like this. And then there I am loving it. I will say the first episode, the pilot didn't have me fully on board yet.
Okay.
Still like, I don't know. But there are, I think in the beginning, it might be a little, I don't know if it was slow or if I'm just being picky or my attention span from ADHD. I'm not sure. But Beef on Netflix with Ali Wong and Stephen Yun.
Okay.
The Walking Dead. He played Glenn. I believe it was Glenn. Oh my God. He was so good. And Ali Wong, obviously hilarious comedian. There's a lot of, remember that redhead guy that I opened for in Minneapolis at the House of Comedy?
Yes.
He's in it.
Oh gosh. Okay. What was his name? I'm trying to remember.
Andrew Santino, I think. There's so many comedians and funny people and great actors and actresses in it. And it's dark. It's a dramedy. It's really, really good. And I can give you the little Cliff's notes on this one. So it's how theirs is really short. Two strangers get into a road rage incident that brings chaos into their lives. And it is chaotic. Wow. This one incident. And it's so interesting how they kind of wrote this show and created this show around this one incident that impacts so many people and so many lives. And at first I thought, oh, is this going to be like super dark? No, it's definitely a dramedy. You definitely can laugh. Deals with like midlife crisis type stuff, which maybe is hashtag relatable to me right now. Revenge is best served raw. It's so he's so cute. I saw him. He was at one of Chell's shows at IO West, and he walked in back in the day, RIP IO West Hollywood, an improv theater. I think he might have done like studied there. I'm not sure, but he walked in. And I was like, wow. And this is while he was on Walking Dead. So it was just like, oh my God, it's
That's
Glenn.
a big deal. And
It's
you don't walk up to
Glenn.
him and make a big deal, do you? I
No,
would.
I would
Okay.
never.
All
No,
right.
because I mean, there are times that I've wanted to because I'm a geek like that, but no, he's just like hanging out. I'm not going to be like,
You were behind Eric Foreman from the 70s show and
yes.
his girlfriend and or wife, not sure. And you didn't say anything to him
Well,
like my
they were
mom
waiting
just loves
for
you.
a table, just like we were waiting for a table at a
Then
restaurant.
he had nothing
So,
but time. You could have said something. Okay.
sorry, Nana. Yeah, like, I'm telling you, Witness, this is really a good show. Wonderfully written, great acting, just twists and turns and just all the good stuff that you're looking for. So those are the two. And then I've been doing this thing because, you know, Chell's 4 years younger than me, my husband. And for those of you that are new, but I think everyone knows that Chell's my husband. But there's so many 90s movies that he hasn't seen. So he never saw The Big Lebowski.
Oh, I heard that's really good.
Yeah, I know Nana hasn't seen it. She didn't watch anything it made after 1976 or maybe 1980, maybe 1990. Because you watched 90210, but he had never seen The Big Lebowski. And I said, we have to watch it. So we watched that last night. We finished it today and he liked it. And he didn't know that was the Coen brothers. And I said, well, have you seen Fargo? And he said, no. And I said, how can you be married to me and you've never seen Fargo?
I've never seen it either.
Well, that doesn't surprise me, Nana. I don't think you would like it. I don't think you'd like it.
I don't know if I would or not, but
he doesn't understand my dude. He never understood when I said the dude abides. He never understood any of the stuff. The rug, you know, it makes the room or whatever. Now I can't remember, but the rug really ties the room together. Like he never got that when I would just randomly be like,
I just thought that was a cute thing that you said.
No, it's from Big Lebowski. So he did like The Big Lebowski. We both, and I enjoyed watching it again because it's been a long time. And Julianne Moore is completely nude in that movie. I forgot.
Well, I like that Chell took the time to watch Peggy Sue Got Married with me.
Yeah,
he had never seen
it. He loved it too. He is constantly
love that show.
We now quote stuff from Peggy Sue back and forth to each other.
Yeah.
He said he always does the line that Nicolas Cage does when he's like, you know, maybe he loves me, ooh, 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 because she gives him the Beatles song, and then he's like, "This is good for your first time writing a song, but I think we should change yeah, yeah, yeah to ooh, ooh, ooh." So yeah, so next we're gonna watch Fargo, and I
Okay.
showed him the trailer. I mean, obviously he's heard of the movie Fargo before. We've done comedy in Fargo together before, so I showed him because there's references in actually references in The Big Lebowski to Moorhead, Minnesota, which is because technically Fargo's in North Dakota. It's not even in
Right.
Minnesota.
And then
It's
Moorhead's
so
right there.
close.
Yeah.
So there's references to Moorhead because Tara Reid's character, Bunny Lebowski in the movie, she is from originally Moorhead, Minnesota. So there's lots of fun like Minnesota references, like Wyzetta. You know, in Fargo, I go, wait till you get to the scene with the two girls that are from White Bear Lake. Nana's like, I have no idea what you're talking about, but they're like, yeah, White Bear Lake. The little one's a little weird looking, you know. Well, and they're like, how's he weird looking? Well, one of them's not circumcised, you know. We're from White Bear, go Bears, you know. And then just because these two White Bear towny bar chicks have sex with two of the guys in the movie, and they're like, yeah, the little one's not circumcised, but go Bears. Yeah, we're from White Bear Lake. Go White Bear Lake.
I love it.
So-
Realification. I've never seen Peggy Sue
Gotta
got
see it.
married. Honey, you got to see it. You will love it. I mean,
you got to see it.
no, I mean, we can.
Yes, I've seen Valley. It's been a long time. I got to get Chell to watch Valley Girl because that is a good movie as well. But yeah, so I'm excited to introduce Chell to all these different movies. Obviously, Peggy Sue got married.
Oh, good.
He did the timer, 30 minutes. Hi, Chell.
Yes, they did. Here they are.
All right, you're back.
Okay, here. Say hi to the kids. Okay, come in, honey.
Hi.
Kids, how did you stay away so long? We thought for sure you were going to sneak back up.
Okay, can I hear too?
Okay,
Wait,
so-
did you guys hear what I said?
Okay, can you tell
each
us what
time
you said?
wrote something.
No. I said, Nana's gonna do a cartwheel. And I said,
Nana's going to do a cartwheel.
Nana's gonna do a cartwheel. Call the hospital. I called the ambulance.
You said Nana's going to do a cartwheel, call the ambulance?
Yeah.
I
Oh
was
my
going to do a cartwheel today. I was
were?
going to because the kids were doing them. And Frankie and Lucy said, call the hospital, call the ambulance. So I
Are you
didn't
going to
do
try
it.
it?
But I still think I could. Ooh, Ida, 777. I'd like to thank the person who gifted memberships. Love you, Joleen and Nana. That's so nice. Ida,
Thank you, Ida.
777. You must be a gambler, honey. I just
That's
love
so
that number.
lucky.
Okay.
Yo, someone said lol.
That what,
Someone
honey?
said what?
Someone said lol.
Said lol? LOL?
Yeah.
Yeah, lol.
LOL. Okay.
Lol.
Someone said lol.
Lol. I think it was Witness that are you talking about
Right here,
who gifted memberships last time? I think it was Witness. So thank you, Ida. Appreciate that.
That's so nice.
Oh my god.
Oh, yes, Nana, sure am. That's 777. Ida, I knew the minute I said 777.
It's time for math question time.
Oh, okay.
All right, we'll get a couple math
Okay,
questions.
we're gonna do a math.
Okay.
And then Lucy can do a Wednesday.
Or you don't have to,
questions.
you can talk right from there.
What's 1,000 plus 1,000?
Oh, that's kind of tough.
First person in the chat to get
1,000
it gets a shout out from
1,000.
Frankie.
So people
1,000 plus
put that
1,000. I don't
together,
even know
huh?
that.
It's mine, but it's not from me.
Okay, let's see. I just want to, can I
Oh,
just?
Amy got it.
Amy got it. What's that?
Frank,
Wait,
can you
who
give her
got
a
it?
shout out?
Amy,
Amy
whoever's
did.
up here. 2,000.
Amy.
Can you say good job, Amy?
Jane was next.
Frank, can you say
Amy.
good
that
job,
was
Amy?
very good. Tell her congratulations.
Congratulations. Now I'm your mom.
Oh my gosh. Okay, one more math question, Frank.
Okay.
Is it
What-
my turn?
Yes.
What's 1,000 times 100?
Oh,
I mean, these are
Do you know
very
what it
hard,
is?
Frank. Do you know
It's
what it is?
times.
How do we know if it's right?
I can't hear.
If you don't know what it is. What do you think it is, Frank?
What do you think it is, Frank?
I don't know.
Let's do one that's just an addition one, an adding one, not a
10,000.
It's not
Donna got it. 10,000.
10,000.
Shane said
Very
100,000.
Is it 10 or 100? Okay.
Frank's given really hard problems.
These are hard. Okay, now it's Lucy's turn, and then we'll get back to the show.
So I think it might be
You
100,000.
guys are gonna be done soon.
We're wrapping it up pretty soon.
We're wrapping it
Lucille,
up, honey. So
now Lucy, can you give us a rundown of why Wednesday is the best show? Because you like it more than Stranger Things now,
A
right?
little bit better, yeah.
Okay. So why should everyone now give a sales pitch of why you love it? Why should we watch Wednesday?
Because Jenna Ortega is the main character. I didn't even know who Jenna Ortega was till I watched. Well, I knew who Jenna Ortega was.
Okay, keep going. So what's so great about Jenna Ortega? What's so great about Wednesday? Tell us what's so great.
It's really interesting. The show gets really interesting at the end. It's actually like a show that makes you keep watching instead of just like it just is getting really annoying. It's interesting, I guess.
So you have to pay attention because you want to pay attention because it really draws you in.
Yeah.
Now, why is Jenna Ortega your favorite actress now? Like, why is she the best? Why do you love her so much?
She's in a lot of scary stuff, and I guess I'm the type of person that likes scary stuff.
Yeah. Plus, she's totally rad. Like, she's really cool and cute and smart and funny. She's awesome. Okay, now, who are your top 5 favorite characters in Wednesday besides Jenna Ortega, who plays Wednesday?
Oh, okay. I have to say Xavier goes for number 1 if we're not doing.
Is it because you got a crush on him?
It's Wednesday second.
He's cute though.
No, because Joleen said without Wednesday.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
it's your second thing.
okay, you don't have to pull it towards you.
Second one would probably be. Okay, this is hard.
Dustin.
You don't have to grab that.
Maybe
Yeah,
her
well,
friend.
Enid would probably be my second
Enid's
one.
cool. And it's cute because her and Wednesday are so different.
Yeah, and then my third one would
Finn.
probably be Finn, yeah.
Yes, I know it.
And then my fourth one would be, I have to think.
My least one would be Dustin.
Oh, Elaine Hargate is a new member too, you guys.
My
That's great.
Fourth one would probably be Uncle Fester.
Oh, I love Uncle Fester.
Nice. Okay, now tell us, Haru's asking, who is Wednesday and what does she do?
Wednesday is a goth emo girl that walks around, that's like has very good savage comebacks and is very emo.
Does she have powers?
Emotional damage.
Well, yeah.
Frank,
Enough
is she
about
emotionally
Nana.
damaged? Is she emotionally damaged, Frank? Is that what emo is?
No. She also has these visions where she can see what happens in the future and the past.
Oh, cool. Oh my gosh.
That
so
is
what does
cool.
She do? What does she do?
Frankly.
She
She
goes to
tries-
school.
She goes to Nevermore, which is the school. She tries to save everyone. And
Awesome.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yay. Well, thank you, Lucy, so much. I mean,
Okay.
you talked me into watching the show, and I was so
No.
happy I watched it. So that was
LOL.
amazing. Elaine, like Nana said,
When
welcome,
we
welcome, welcome.
can
Thank you, thank you, thank
have
you. Donna said, this is the
this.
best. Frankie, I would like Frankie to tell us more about
What's
emotional damage if
happening
he
in the
doesn't
chat?
mind.
Hold on,
Okay,
Can I
Frankie.
do a math problem? One math one though.
Well,
Why is
put it
someone
in
saying
Frank's
2?
ear.
It's not 2.
Okay, we're gonna put this in Frank's ear. Now, Frankie, you listen to what Joe's saying to you, and
Okay,
you
Frank,
answer, okay?
what is emotional damage to you?
You take damage and you're emotional, which
Okay.
is means your feelings.
You're right. All right. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. That was really smart. I appreciate that.
That's very smart. I
You
didn't
and
even know
Lucy
what it
are
was.
just the smartest, and it's so fun.
So,
yeah. Do you wait?
Kellogg
Is
class of 72.
Frank's-
Didn't know.
Frank? Can you still hear? Is Nana emotionally damaged?
Kind
Am
of.
I? Kind of. Am I emotionally damaged? You can be honest.
Kind of.
No,
Yeah.
you're not emotionally
Oh.
damaged.
Thank you. Wow. Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'll
so
tell my
Frank-
therapist.
Hold on, Frank. I have a question for you. Who is your celebrity crush?
Listen, I'm not gonna tell the whole entire universe.
It's like 16 people. It's fine.
You guys, Big Poppy's in the chat. Say hi to Big Poppy.
Hi, Big
Hi,
Poppy.
Hi,
Poppy.
Big Poppy.
Hi, honey.
We love
Great.
Big Poppy. We just saw him.
Your celebrity crush.
I can't tell in front of
Oh my
everyone in the
God.
podcast.
Can I say
You can just
mine?
tell me. Just tell me, Frank. Who is it?
Go ahead.
Whisper it.
Everyone's still gonna hear.
No, they
No,
can't
just
hear if you
tell
whisper.
Jolene. She
Whisper
can
it.
cut the rest of the people out. And
She's cutting them out.
Everyone already. Joleen already knows.
oh, okay. Then we won't ask.
I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it
What's Jolene's
Dora the
celebrity crush?
Explorer?
No.
Is it Bernie is a dinosaur? Wait, hold on. I made up a Bernie comeback.
Can you
What's
guys
with
sing it?
Bernie?
Bernie the
Barney,
purple
oh,
dinosaur.
Can you guys sing
I
it?
love you. You
Is
love
it
me.
appropriate?
Let's go out and kill Bernie with a
Big
big
shotgun.
Barney's on the floor.
No more purple dinosaurs.
Okay, maybe a little less murdery shows and a
Okay,
little
that's-
more
that's-
Coco
No,
Melon.
it's not
Mary
moldering.
had a
Oh,
little
okay.
lamb
Shit
picture
to him. No more. Lily had a little lamb, and now you're dead of a knife.
Okay, I think we need to put on some Coco Melon. We need
Yeah.
Coco Melon
Now,
because
tell everyone good night, you guys, and we're gonna wrap the show up. Okay.
Good night,
Good
Big.
Good night, everyone, and then we're gonna
Big
finish.
Papa.
We're gonna Big Poppy. Good night.
tonight, Big Poppy. Yeah,
Yeah,
just hashtag
big.
justice for Barney. You guys just killed off Barney in this show.
Bonehead.
That
Little
did take a
Tim,
very
Mama Cry-
emotional damage turn.
And
I
I
know.
think you two might have to deal with.
Emotional damage.
Okay. Say we love you, show.
One more math question.
Hold on, I didn't even get to do one.
Oh my gosh.
Okay,
You guys need
but
your own show. This is my show. I'm the boss. Applesauce.
I actually have been on your channel since I was 3, so you can just stop. You're done. You're done.
You're done.
You're-
You're done, son.
You guys-
You're done.
There is
You're done.
a some kind of timer going off down there.
Okay.
Can you turn it off?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay,
I
say
will.
bye to everybody, and then me and Nana are gonna finish up our show. And then
One
Nana will
more
play.
math question.
Okay, a little less loud, sir.
What is 1,000 plus 1,000? I will give you a shout out whoever gets this first.
Okay.
I'll give you $1 million.
1,000. We already did 1,000 plus 1,000.
No,
Aw,
we
thank
did times.
Poppy sending money via Venmo. You didn't have to do that. Oh, Big Poppy. You're so sweet. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Who got it first? Who got it first?
was
There's something
Shane.
going on down there. Shane got it first.
He said,
Okay.
good job,
Say
Shane.
thanks, Shane.
Good job, Shane.
Good job,
Shout
Shane.
out.
Yeah,
Okay,
we've definitely
now-
had that one.
Queen Slay.
Let's go down
Slay.
and shut that
Slay
off.
Queen.
Timer.
Queen.
Something's beeping.
Guys,
My
what?
name on Roblox is Slay Queen.
Lucy, what's the latest trend on TikTok I need to be doing right now?
One more math question.
Okay, don't grab the mic, honey.
for the
One more math
comedy or,
question.
Okay.
Okay, do it now, right now.
What is
Like,
60?
what do you mean? Like a dance or like?
Yo, is anyone even listening?
No.
Like a dance.
Nana hasn't even watched me on Tubi yet, so no one's listening, kid. Get used to it in this
Okay,
family.
say a quick one.
It's
What's 60,000 plus 2,000?
okay, 60,000 plus 2,000. Thank you, Frank and Lucy.
Okay.
Go,
All right, go
Joel,
turn that off.
Alexa to stop.
Whoever said 12 is wrong.
Okay, sorry, Sue. You are wrong. Frankie said you are wrong.
Okay. Okay.
She stops.
Okay, now you take this. All right. All these math questions give me test nightmares.
Joleen, wish you had kids.
Oh, I think someone got it.
Yeah, you wish you had kids right now. I have kids once a
I
year
think
for
someone
1
got
month when Lucy and Frank visit
I
Chell and
think
I
someone got it.
for a month
Re-
every summer.
rest up.
And that's what, and when we
Someone get
practice,
it?
you know, we're like, oh, this is fun. And then we send them back to
What
their
is this
mom
one
and
and
dad
this one?
and take a million naps.
What one was it?
I
what
like it.
one, What one was it?
Very good. Right there.
62,000. Elaine got it. Amy got it.
Oh,
Sue
a lot
H
of people
got
You
it.
did.
are correct. But the first one who said it was you.
Okay,
It
somebody
was
give me
Amy.
an,
Yes.
easy
Okay.
timed question.
Shout out to Amy.
One easy timed question. The first one, like,
Thank you,
this
Frank.
one just gives me an easy timed question.
Okay.
I will answer it.
All right. we're
Actually,
not
why
doing-
don't you tell us something
You're
about
gonna give me
TikTok?
one?
Can you tell us
one true
something about
passion.
TikTok and why you like it? So
TikTok is so addicting. I literally can't get off it now. I'm on the bus. I'm on it on the bus in the afternoon. On the
Stop
bus in the morning. I'm on it
snapping.
before school. I'm on it after school. I'm on it
All right. Well, you got to read too, and you got to take time to be in the moment. Go outside, touch some grass, all that stuff, right? When you're
There's
here.
no grass outside. It's Minnesota.
Okay, touch the snow, put your face in it, feel alive, feel life, baby girl. That's not real. I do it too. But look at this little baby girl. That's you.
Oh my gosh.
I
that's
have
so
revolving
funny.
pictures
Okay,
as my
can I-
wallpaper.
Can I have my earplugs
Okay.
back?
Now
Okay.
you guys got to go
everyone say
downstairs,
goodbye.
and
Wait,
Nana's
wait,
gonna
guys,
give you
one
ice
more
cream.
thing. Do you any emoji if you shout out to Lucy?
Okay, any emoji. That's very
Okay.
nice.
Now go downstairs on the
If
tab
you wanna
and look
follow
at it in
Lucy's
the chat.
TikToks.
Okay.
Well, they can't. Lucy's are private. We don't.
Say-
She doesn't post.
say-
She's too young to post public.
Okay, say good night, guys.
By the way, my profile is Stitch.
Say good night. There's no grass.
Lucy, no one can
Good
follow
night,
Lucy.
Joe Mama.
Okay,
Oh my
people,
gosh.
what did you say?
I said good night, Joe
Joe
Mama.
Mama.
Okay.
Good night, Joe
go
Mama.
Downstairs. I love you both. Go downstairs.
We love you.
And then
Goodbye.
we'll
Go away. We love
I'll-
you.
and
Go
I'll even
away.
make popcorn and we'll do Monopoly. So
Go
get downstairs.
away.
Hurry.
I love you so much. Go away. I love you. I love you. Go away.
Oh, hi, Nikki. Nice to
I
see you,
love
honey.
you.
Okay, now we're
Minna-
wrapping this up. So okay, here we
All
go.
right, we got to wrap on what we promised, which is Nana going off on the Scandival
Oh,
stuff. Nikki, hello. All right, Nana, get your mic set in place. I'm probably gonna put this on a short on TikTok, so you better make
Oh.
it good, okay?
honey, you can't do that to me. I just feels bad.
Come
about
on.
that.
Suck it up, Buttercup. What's the latest you know about Scandival? Tell us the latest, and even if it's old news, that's fine. We don't care.
Okay.
It's funny because it's Nana. So you tell us the latest news that you think is the latest, and then your feelings on it and anything you want to say.
Okay.
Ready, go, everybody.
Vanderpump Rules. It is so hard to watch this show now when we know what's going on. But you always feel like this is this insight that you have. You kind of watch Rachel walk around and do, shake her little booty, and she's just loving Schwartz. And we know that's just not true. We know that she's into Sandy. And Schwartz, what's wrong with you? Why can't you just stand up to Sandy and say, I'm not going to do this pretense. I am not going to be your errand boy anymore. But Katie and Tom Schwartz, they went out the other night. They had this nice dinner. They were, I don't know why. Well, I do know why they figured they got divorced, but they were getting excited about selling their home. And she couldn't even stand to be there long enough to finish the meal. And it was a nice steak too. It was a super nice steak. Katie looks fantastic. That's the best revenge you can get. They toasted the sale of their house, but like I said, she just left. They start to argue. Schwartz thinks he's been a great husband. In what universe was that, honey?
Okay.
No, we're not doing this. Tom keeps checking his phone. That's all he does while he's out to dinner with her.
Kids,
He starts
beat
to
it.
cry.
Wait, pause for a second. Beat it, kiddos. You come in. You can come in when Nana's done. You got to tell
Okay.
them, Nana. There's
Okay, you
stuff
gotta
going
go.
on. We love you. You're the best.
We love you guys.
Okay, Nana, you were
have to
killing
go.
it. You got everybody go.
Katie,
Hold on. Let me get you start that sentence over, and I'm going to remove myself again because this is the Nana.
it was just so sad. They toasted their sale of their home. They were excited about that. I wish they would have told us what they got for it. How much over the price that they purchased it for. I'm sure they both made money on it. They start to argue. Schwartz thinks he's been a good husband. It's like, oh, stop it. What part of the universe were you a good husband, honey? You were a good husband to Sandoval, but not to Katie. Tom keeps checking his phone. That's all he kept doing while Katie was with him. Katie starts to cry. She leaves the restaurant. And the waiter comes and he's kind of looking around because she didn't touch her food. Just maybe a couple bites. I think she had to go to the bathroom, he said. Oh, please stop. Sandoval, you just, and I saw you and I met you. I met both of you and you were both so nice to me and I appreciate that. But what you're doing now is not fair to anyone. Rachel, I don't know what he sees in you. I just don't. You're making out with Schwartz at this party that they're having, and the party is for Sheena, and she's, got 1,000 things going on for her wedding, which is nice. People get excited, but people get married all the time. It's not that big a deal, kids. She wants a drama-free wedding. Well, you're not going to get that. You are not going to get that on this show. Tom Schwartz. Oh, he's talking about his long armpit hair and could Katie trim it? This is why you're not a good husband. That's bullshit. Schwartz flirting with Rachel. That was really bad. And so Katie just got up and left. Good for you, Katie. Sandoval, you got to get your stuff together. You had these white glasses on, and I don't know what they were. Was it a C and a G on it? I'm not sure what that was all about. But you're better than that. Get away from Rachel. Rachel, leave the show. Okay? Thank you. I'm not hearing you.
I was muted. Sorry.
Okay.
Nana, good job. Good recap of the episode. She gave us a little taste of this past week's episode because she got caught up. And as far as Scandival goes, you are not into, obviously, your team Ariana.
I am. And when I met him, he was so nice. I saw Ariana, didn't get to meet her, but I should have. I should have walked over there and said, but I should have. And I didn't because she was so nice. And she loved your joke about the best thing about the two Toms.
The Toms is Ariana. And this is pre-Scandival. I've always thought Ariana was the best thing about the Toms.
And she is.
And she is. She still continues to be. What did you think of Schwartz on Watch What Happens Live, Nana?
Oh, honey.
Did you watch it?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And I just think that he's such a tomboy. He's just so with Sandoval. I mean, stop it. You're not
but what did you think about him saying he found out? He's like, now he said he knew a month, and now he's like, I knew in August, but only about the one night stand.
No, he keeps changing his story. He knew all along. He knew from the very first night that they were together. Let's face it.
And what did you think when you found out that they went on that trip to Big Bear as like a double date with his alleged new girlfriend and Rachel Raquel in January? What do you think of that?
Well, I just think it's all BS. It's all BS. He knew exactly what was going on.
And you think he should have told Ariana?
That's a hard thing to do. Okay, I'll give you that. That's a hard thing to do because then you have your best friend and you hate to get into that. But Ariana's your friend too. So I don't know. I'm not sure if I would be able to tell Ariana.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know.
Even after, if it was going on that long, it's like, come on. And do you believe that he said Tom was just placating him? Do you believe that he really believed that Tom would do the right thing?
No, not at all. Tom would not do the right thing. He knew him better than that.
Right. And what did you think about him saying he's addicted and obsessed with Rachel Raquel and she's his heroine?
Well, you know what? I don't think Andy liked him using that verbiage because Andy came back like this on the idea of heroin. He goes, well, maybe I didn't mean that. Maybe I didn't mean anything about like drug related. Maybe I didn't mean that. So he's kind of coming back from it. I just know that, I mean, he should have just said his truth out front instead of changing the dates and the times because now he looks like an idiot.
Yeah. Now, when Schwartz says that you've been married how many years, Nana?
46 this year. 46 this year.
Okay. When Schwartz says he's a good husband, how could have Schwartz, you don't agree?
Oh, no, honey. No, I mean, he was to a point, but he never had her back. You have to have somebody that's going to have your back.
And he cheated on her.
Never. Yeah. And he never, right. True story. And he never had her back. And people are wondering, oh, but they go, look at Katie now. She lost all this weight, blah, 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 blah. Like making fun of her or making light of the idea that you were never that thin when we were married or, that when they were married. Well,
people said that? Who said that?
Yeah. Well, they said stuff as far as on the, it wasn't a chat. It was on like Up and Adam, the chat thing, things like
people
that.
In Up and Adam's chat said,
I thought it was Up and Adam, but I watch a lot of them. I watch him. I watch Zach. I watch Kempire. I watch, Make It Make Sense.
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm not sure, but one of the chats was talking about, look at all the weight she lost and, and yeah.
Well, she was
there are a lot of
when the show started too. I mean, she's just, that's why it's like hashtag relatable as women. I mean, we gain weight, we lose weight, we gain weight, we lose weight.
Absolutely. Emotional eating. Let's hear it.
Well, and hormones and all kinds of stuff happens. It's hard. It's hard out here for us women. Okay. So if you had to give Schwartz, if he decides to get married in the future, 5 things he could do or change to actually be a good husband coming from someone who's been married 60 years, did you say?
No, it just feels like it. 46. 46.
Okay, tell him 5 things he should do to be a good husband, and then give him 5 tips you've learned from a long marriage. So
Ooh.
first, 5 things Schwartz should change about him or do in his next marriage to actually be a good husband.
You have to listen to your wife before you're listening to your friends.
1, good job, Nana.
Quit cheating.
2, that's pretty basic, right? Just
That's
keep
super
your
basic
demeanor away
because
from and your
one
tongue
time
from-
and you're gone. One time and you're gone.
Okay.
But it doesn't seem to happen that way anymore for a lot of people. But anyway, I think have, you took Tom's side on everything. And Katie was trying to give you ideas about the restaurant that you were getting together with Sandoval. Don't just dismiss her ideas.
Don't dismiss
listen
your
to
wife's
her.
ideas. Listen to her. 3. 2 more, Nana.
2 more. Okay. I think now it wasn't Schwartz that did this. Sandoval, got another
But Schwartz said he
mortgage on
almost
top of
filed
it.
he took out the equity in the home, I believe,
Yes,
that he
he
shares
did.
with Ariana. But Schwartz almost went bankrupt over this. So you would say probably be
Well,
better
more.
with money.
Yes, be more, in a moment. I mean, yes, you're excited about things. Yes, you wanted to get these things done. Then you tell your partner, not Katie, but your other partner, your business partner, tell him he's not going to go out singing karaoke when the restaurant,
Karaoke.
in the Midwest, we call it karaoke. You don't go out singing karaoke when your restaurant isn't even up and running. They kind of sat on their laurels and didn't do things. I don't know what happened, that it just kind of stopped. But if you put that much money into it, and then Katie and was it Ariana, they were doing their sandwich shop,
Mhm.
and he didn't seem to care about that and put any kind of thought into it, or he didn't give her any ideas for it. Maybe not that Katie would listen either, but
Well, it was
just
originally
start
supposed to
listening.
be him and her doing the sandwich thing, but he would rather do stuff with Sandy Butt, and he was just kind of like, maybe down the road. And she's like, I kind of thought we were going to do it sooner. He's like, I thought we'd do it in our twilight years. So then Ariana's like, well, I'll do it with you. And that
That's
was a
great.
much
See,
better
that's
choice.
right.
Okay, so what's your
Much better.
final thing that you think he should change to be a good husband, or think he should do if he does get married again?
Look at your wife and know that she's your equal, and love her, and don't look around and don't think you're going to be somebody else's, the best thing that's ever happened to someone else. Just look at your wife, know for sure that that's the one you want to be with.
Hell yeah, Nana. Okay, how about now 5 things, tips and tricks to a long marriage that you've learned? I can tell you one of them I know is yours. You always tell me this. You're like, have multiple floors of your home so that you can go and have get away.
And there's nothing wrong with that. There really isn't anything wrong with that. So many people, and I'm speaking for someone my age right at this moment in time, that people are starting to retire, okay? And they haven't had that chemistry before. He went off to work. She went off to work. They came back together. They made dinner, or she made dinner, whatever. And then they got back up and went back to work, dropped the kids off. And it was that pattern forever. Then all of a sudden you both retire and you're together and you're going, now what? So that's a tough part of most people's realization that, this is really different. I'm not sure.
Kind of probably the same if you have kids, when the kids leave the house and you have to spend more time with your spouse, you're like, I don't remember, do I like this person or not? Because you have so many things that are pulling at your attention. And now you have, when you're retired, especially, but then when your kids leave too, you have more time together, just you guys.
For the most part, most of the mothers and myself that I knew were very sad when their kids moved out, because you get that feeling of they need me, they love me, and it's a wonderful feeling, and you don't mind doing things for people that
Except
care about
watching
you.
them on Tubi. You're not gonna do
well
that.
Then you can't be everything. So but I think that's really hard.
I liked being a mother because they loved me a lot.
That's a good feeling. It's a wonderful feeling.
Yes.
And then you look at the dads, and the dads are out there doing somersaults on the front lawn, going, we got our life back.
Father was that happy when I left? He was.
No, but that's guys. That is different. It is different with guys. Truly, it is different. So you're
She's
saying
like, have your own space. mom to move out. So yeah, you're gonna have to kick your mother-in-law out. Sorry, kick her to the curb. And Nana's
No.
favorite saying, "Can't be everyone's everything." Okay, so what other advice to a long-lasting marriage? What other tips and tricks? What are the
Everybody's got
tricks?
their own strengths. My strength is writing out the bills, making sure everything's paid on time. His
Okay.
strength is he knows how to save money. I do not.
How does he save it without? If you're writing out the bills, does he have to hide it from you, or you'll spend
Oh,
it
no,
at
not
Kohl's
at
or the
all.
casino?
Nope, not at all. When we get a little extra money, he says, "Do you have any extra money for, let's say, the drawer?"
Do you ever lie to him and
I
say
do.
no? But
No,
you do?
because I know it's going to benefit me on a trip and stuff, So
Oh,
I'm
okay,
happy to
okay.
do that. Happy to do that. So I think you have to look at your strengths and figure out who's the good one. He really did try to write out the bills at one time, and it only lasted a couple of weeks because he didn't realize he paid off Dayton's, charge account, but didn't know there was more coming in. No, you give him
Oh,
the
yeah.
minimum amount.
Yep, because I remember when we'd go shopping as a kid or charge stuff, you'd be like, "We're just not going to tell Dad everything we got." And I was like, "Okay, so we lie to men about finances. Okay."
Well, honey, you don't want to worry him
But
either.
there's part of me that kind of still agrees with you. I mean, you got to kind of ease them into some of this stuff.
I know it because it's shock. It's shocking.
Yeah.
My
It's
mother
like, why do we
loved to
need this? I'm
shop.
like, what do you mean? Why do
I
we
know.
need this? We need it.
Yeah, we just need it. But yeah, I mean, so there's a lot of things in life that, if you find each other's strengths and just work on that,
Okay. What's another
So,
trick?
oh gosh, what's another trick?
You got to get 3
Um,
more, Nana.
oh
There's got to
God,
be
these
more
are
tricks. I
tough.
mean, you've been married 72 years. So what has how do you keep it? How do you not get
How do you keep it
divorced? Do you
fresh?
just say,
How do you keep it fresh?
do you ignore
Different
each other? Do you play deaf? I feel like you play deaf a lot. You do that.
What?
You see?
Different hairstyles, different weights. It's kind of
Okay.
like you're with a new person all the time.
Yep.
Up and down, up and down. Anyway, so that's one
I'd
of
say
the
talk.
things.
I would say talk under your breath, because sometimes I'll go home and you'll be like, "What the fuck is shit?" And I'll be like,
Yeah,
"What'd you say, Nana?"
that happens. That just happens. And I think it happens. I don't remember doing that when I was younger, but I certainly do it
You
a
do
lot
it now. Yeah,
I
you're like,
certainly
"What
do a lot
who
now.
the fudge does he think he's talking to?
No,
You're
I
a
mean,
jerk."
I say it to everybody. It's not very nice.
Okay. What's another one? Have the grandkids over to distract from the fact that you're with each other until the day you die. You have the grandkids to just like come over again.
It's hearing loss can be your friend. That's all.
Have you ever thought of murdering Dad? Have you ever just been like, you know what? I don't want to do this anymore. I have to kill you. This is too hard.
No, because that's
Good,
that's
okay.
all on those. What are those things that Linda
Snapped?
likes to watch? No,
Oh,
she likes to
a Dateline
murder
2020.
Dateline things. Yeah, no.
No. So you would never. Okay, good.
We
You're
have
not
so
gonna
much
murder
history
him.
together that it's And I really I love how I love Ron Howard. You know how I love him.
Yeah, you would cheat on Dad for Ron Howard in a second. That's your hall pass, right?
No, oh boy, I wish it was, but
Who's
but
your hall
Ron,
pass?
well, no, that would be Ron Howard. I would just love Ron
Yeah.
Howard. But so what I'm saying is Ron Howard, and they were talking to one of his daughters, and they just asked, she
That
asked,
little hand coming out of the
I
side.
know, she asked her mom, she says, now if it was between me or Dad, who would have to move out? And she says, well, you. He was here first and we've been together forever.
That I've learned the hard way that my mom, I thought for sure she'd pick me. I'm like, she's gonna pick me over this guy. And then she was like, no. And I'm like, dang, she loves picking up plates and stuff, I guess. Like that must be how she gets her rocks off. Just pick it up after her. Because I could dirty plates too and leave them for you to pick up. You could serve me coffee.
Okay, that's nice.
Okay, no, but okay. So last tip. I know
The
Ron
last tip?
Howard is a hall pass for Nana. Hey, Pamela.
Serious. Hello, Pamela. I just thought that
Oh, we thought it was Harry Hamlin or Greg Leakes, but he's dead.
Greg is passed on, but it will always be Ron Howard because we're married the same year, or was he married in 76? I think. And we were 1954. We were both born. He was born in June. I was.
Oh,
Yeah.
that makes sense. Yeah, that means
Yeah,
you're MFDO,
1954.
men for each other.
Yeah, I just love him. I love the way he is. I love the way his.
Do you think he'd be a better
strong-
husband than Dad?
No, I don't know him like
He has
that.
more
But I
money.
just, yeah, but money doesn't do it for everybody, honey. It
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 would
does
do
for
it for
me.
me.
But anyway, no.
Yeah. No, shout out to Dad. Okay, so last trick.
Well,
Last tip and trick.
they're not really tricks.
Well,
per
you
se.
lie. You got to lie. We established that there has to be some, like, what kind of lies? You got
Well,
to tell
you really-
some lies in your marriage, right? That's what you taught me.
I don't. This is what I taught you. I don't think so.
You taught me
Stop it.
sometimes you have to lie to get what you want, and also
I'm
if
not.
the stuff on the bottom of the cart, if you forget it's there, it's free.
I'm not proud of that either.
Well, I'm proud of it. I think you're a great mom and continue to be. And there is a little hand that keeps.
I know we're all. Yeah, I just
Oh, he's in the chat. He's Nana. Nana, you're live. You can't ask when you're going to be done when you're live. Frankie continues to troll our chat under Nana's account.
I have a feeling that might be Lucy because he's sitting here and she doesn't. We don't
Okay,
have
yeah.
the
Only shopping lights.
shopping
are
lights.
okay. Yeah,
They
shopping
are.
lights.
You know,
Well,
come on. Nobody
otherwise,
tells.
What's he say?
She says, "When are we going to be done?" Okay, so I just think.
so we've got we've got lie, don't cheat, and steal. What else? Yep, that sounds about right, Sue H.
That about
Just is there something like every day? Do you wake up and say "I love you"? Do you make sure you hug? I mean, what's your love language?
food and beverage, I'd say.
Make sure you feed each other and
right.
give each other hydration. Don't leave each other
That's
thirsty.
right. That's right. Don't
Right.
don't walk away thirsty.
That was great, Nana. Give it up for Nana. Good job. I put you on the spot and you delivered. So you always deliver. That's why I put you on the spot. Irene says, my mom definitely taught me shopping lies. Keep the bags in the trunk. Yes, till tonight. That's what Nana said. So my dad would be like,
I did.
he rarely noticed, but sometimes he'd be like, oh, is that new? I'd be like, no, Dad, I've had this forever.
This
I'm like,
whole thing?
"What?
Oh.
Seriously. And that's same
I
with
u-
Chell. He'll ask, like, is that, yeah, right. Never.
When I worked, which was a long time, I'd have my bill sent to work.
Oh, you
I
were a big
forgot
time
about
liar.
that.
You were, yeah. See, you
I
like to
forgot
rewrite.
about
Nana likes
that.
to rewrite history with this flowery "Leave It to Beaver" thing.
Oh,
but I
I'm
was
not
like-
saying flowery. Leave it to Beaver. Stop it. I did not. But I did.
But she was
remember
having
that.
her bills. She was like, "Can you pay my bills? Can you pay my telephone bills? Can you pay my automobile bills? If you do, then maybe we can chill." I don't
So
think
anyway,
you do.
love you
So
guys.
and
Thank
me
you.
are through. Thank you guys so much, and thank you to all the new members that joined. It's best lie. It's the perfect size for me. That's
Oh, I
Shane's favorite
know.
lie.
It is, and I did that one time and I feel bad. If I could take something back, this is what I would take back.
Talking about
He bought me a piece of jewelry once. Dad bought me a piece of jewelry.
that's
It was
not what
very
Shane's
pretty.
talking about. Read his
No,
thing
I
again.
understand that.
Okay, I thought you were gonna explain.
No, I
Oh,
understand. He's
or
talking.
something. Oh, yeah. He was talking about wiener size.
I know what he's talking about. But I
Okay,
just want to. But it
I
just
know you've been
reminded
married
me-
80 years. You know this stuff. You've seen
I
all
forgot-
the married wiener.
I forgot about the wiener.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
All right, sorry, I
Anyway.
interrupted you. Did you have something?
Well, now it was not that interesting, but I had this necklace and it was a beautiful necklace and it wasn't my style. It was very dainty and it had a dainty chain and it had a little
Did he get it
diamond
from
in
one
it. It
of
was very
those
pretty.
Mall kiosks? Remember how Dad used to always
No,
get you
he
gifts
loved
from the
this
mall
mall.
kiosks?
No, but
and
this
it
was at
the weirdest
Goodman's.
shit.
Goodman's Jewelers, okay, because
Oh,
that's
real
what was
shit.
around. So it was real stuff, and I returned it, and I don't think I've ever seen him so disappointed. He's so sad, and I never got another piece of jewelry ever. So anyway,
Men can
that
be
was-
like that. You have to say,
I
just
feel
because I didn't
bad.
like this one thing, does it? You don't
I
feel
felt bad.
bad.
well, I did feel bad because I shouldn't have. I should have just worn it and sucked it up. But at the time, I just like costume jewelry. I always have. So anyway,
Yeah, you were like, would Stevie Nicks wear this? And then no. Pamela says,
Then
I have a
no.
lot of cloths with tags on them still. So it's easy to get away with the is that new question. Is it new?
I know.
Exactly.
I know. It's funny because I think we all do about the same things, like with that shopping thing.
Yeah, it is very similar. And I think, generational and all that stuff. So you guys, thank you so much for tuning in to Night Pants with Nana again after this week. So starting next week, this will be for our members only, our YouTube besties tier. So we have 2 levels. This will be for our highest tier, but at a reasonable price. And you get other perks with that as well. If you can join, awesome. If you can't, no worries. Nana will be back as soon as the Orange County Housewives comes on, and we'll be doing that for the general public. This is just a little perk that
Looking
we wanted
forward to that one.
give
Yes.
our members who support us here in the YouTube Besties. We appreciate all of you. We appreciate the Lean team supporters. We appreciate you. Even if you can't support monetarily, we just appreciate you guys being here and interacting with us and having fun and laughing at our crazy little jokes and our banter.
Yes.
So, Nana, we hope you have a great weekend. It was good to have you back. It's good to have you back, girl.
It's always wonderful to talk to you, baby girl.
All right. Love you so much. And everyone, remember to enjoy yourself, because why, Nana?
It's later than you think.
Bye.